Dominguez one hit in the weekend series against Milwaukee. That one's driven deep to right field. Carroll back, track, wall. See ya! Home run for the Martian. 2-1 the Diamondbacks.
This is a big home run for Dominguez and the Yankees. Great swing. I mean, this is what you look for. You know that he's capable of doing.
Volpe, high fly ball, left field deep. Going back McCarthy, track, wall, tie game. See ya! Third home run of the year for Volpe.
Well, Anthony Volpe had some great swings, and it ends up he's got 3 home runs already.
That was a significant shot. I think it was 418 feet.
Barreled to the baseball, right on it.
Another one from the torpedo bat.
He got torpedoed.
Ben Rice. Yankees down to their final out. Driven deep to right. There it goes. A bomb into the second deck. A home run for Rice to keep the Yankees alive. It's 7-5 Arizona.
Wow, Michael, that's something right there. I mean, you just saw a lefty just dominate the first 2 hitters. Got ahead of Rice, and all of a sudden, Rice just catches up to one and launches it to the second deck.
Oh shit, I meant to play my intro. Let me play that, and then I'll actually get to the freaking watch party. Where are we at? See you guys in a second. God damn it, how anticlimactic, chat. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Yankees Avenue watch party. It is April 2nd, 2025, and first loss in the books. In a way, I'm happy it's out of the way. But, I play that intro for a reason. And I'll probably play it a few more times, chat. But, first things first, how you guys doing? We'll, be interacting throughout the entire night. I'll get to what you guys have to say after we get through our little pregame here, as per usual. But, a lot of good things last night. The only real L, and it has nothing to do with Aaron Boone. And I don't want to overanalyze the first loss of the year all that much anyways. Like, it's all good. We lost the game. We're 3-1. We're chilling. Mark Leiter just, they were clearly, Eugenio Suarez, who hit the grand slam, was by that point sitting splitter, and understandably so. Knocked it out to left field. Bad job by Mark Leiter. Loss falls on him. Now, with that said, Leiter was money the first 2 games. So it's not a thing where, he shit the bed last night, all of a sudden, F Mark Leiter. Now, I very well could join you guys, or some of you who are saying that, in, I don't know, as soon as an outing or two. Like, if he shits the bed again, then it's like, okay, what's the deal with Mark Leiter? Because obviously last year was not that great until the playoffs looked a lot better. Again, first 2 appearances this year looked great. Just pitched poorly last night, and that's why we lost that game. But getting to what I was just discussing with that intro I played, and let's get into our Yankee lineup, which, spoiler, is the exact same as it's been the last 3 days. And no, we are not facing a lefty tonight, chat. It's another righty. Don't be fooled by Goldschmidt leading off, but you guessed it, reverse splits again, which is like every single right-hander we face. So it's been, one? We've had 1 game of Austin Wells leading off, and that was opening day against Freddie Peralta. And then, of course, we faced Nestor game 2. Goldschmidt led off then. And between the lineup success and the fact that Gallen, who we will face tonight, we'll get to him in a moment, is a reverse splits guy. Righties hit him better than lefties do, despite Gallen being a right-hander. Same deal for Burns. Aaron Savali with the Brewers, game 3, the starting pitcher we faced. He's a righty, but reverse splits. So we're going to see Wells at some point lead off again. I would assume it's still a thing. But for right now, like, Goldschmidt has been the Yankees leadoff hitter now 4 out of the 5 games for that reason we just mentioned. But I keep getting sidetracked here. Our youth is exciting, Chad. Our youth is very, very, very exciting. I mean, first things first, look at how young this lineup is. And not to mention, we didn't show him, but Will Warren pitched his ass off yesterday. 5 innings, 2 runs, and that was a big strikeout against Corbin Carroll, for who he gave up a 2-run shot. The only runs he allowed was that 2-run shot earlier in the game to Carroll. And then the Yankees, and props to Boone and the Yankees for letting him do this, 3rd time through the order, faced Carroll, which I was adamantly against. They let him face him, and he struck him out, and it was awesome. So shout out Will Warren, but just looking at the age of this lineup. Now, of course, you have Goldschmidt, Bellinger, and Judge. But then Volpe, 24. I think he's 23, turning 24 in a few weeks. Austin Wells, 24. Jason Dominguez, 22. Ben Rice, some people may think he's younger than this. He's 26. I think somebody mentioned in the chat last night, the most 19-year-old looking 26-year-old ever, but still young. He's a rookie. He's looked fantastic. And I think we've got to talk a little more at length about Ben Rice, whether within this pregame or throughout this watch party. I now have the OPSs on the side here because it still feels a little bit early to do WRC+, but we switched it from projected 2025 WRC+, and now for the time being we'll put OPS. I mean, Judge 1.8. There you go. And all these OPSs are awesome, besides Waldo, but he's fine. Ben Rice 1.745, and he's hit the ball so hard, not just, in the limited time this season, but spring, we talked about it. It seemed like every ball off his barrel was 110 mile an hour plus. And so far, with the 2 homers he's hit, the double he had on opening day, he continues to crush the ball. And he is, 2 homers, hitting 500. I think he's 4 for 8 now, or 3 for 6. Has walked a lot, too. I know it's a small sample size, but given what we know he did in the minor leagues, I'm a little bit biased entering the year because I'm a big Ben Rice fan. But let's bring it back to just the overall lineup and the youth. I mean, Volpe going deep yesterday. Jason, that homer was freaking awesome, by the way. The more and more I watch that on replay, I mean, this ball was roped right here. We'll see if he gets hot. But the lineup and just the team is young. Young and exciting. It's not just, players that you fucking throw in there and you got to pretend you feel good about just because they happen to be the same age as you or in their young 20s. Outside of maybe Waldo, which, again, God bless Waldo, Rice, Dominguez, Wells, Volpe, and then, I mean, shit, Jazz is a veteran, but he's 26, and I'm fully on board the idea of extending him, by the way. I know a lot of you guys have mentioned that in the chat. But anyways, lost yesterday. Blame Mark Leiter Jr., but again, was good the first 2 outings. We'll see how he does in his next outing. Other than that, that's all it is. It's a loss. And that's the beauty of baseball, yo. By the time I was hitting the pillows last night, I was like, this is what I fucking love about this sport. Because tomorrow we get to do it all over again. Whereas I really do think this is a big reason as to why I always drifted towards baseball or consuming the sport. Football, yo, I'm a Jets fan, and I do, I always watch every game. But man, when you are upset about a loss, you got to wait a whole week of sitting on it. And it's ass. Even basketball, bro, there's a couple days off in between games. Baseball, it's every single day. I mean, yo, tough loss last night, and here we are 24 hours later with the exact same 1 through 9, and we get another chance to beat the D-backs, which hopefully they do win, chat. Hopefully they do win. Because 2 losses in a row would maybe be a different story. But anyways, let's go. Zach Gallen tonight for the D-backs. Again, reverse splits guy. Not all that drastic, but what is pretty drastic, and shout out my guy Dalton, who, of course, big D-backs fan. He was at the game last night. Saw the Grand Slam in person. Good for him, I guess. It's my boy. But anyways, pointed out that Zach Gallen's home and road splits are pretty stark. I mean, especially in past seasons. You go back to, I think he showed me 2023, the year that the D-backs went to the World Series. And Gallen's been money for a few seasons. Has, kind of drifted downwards a little bit. But anyways, his ERA at home was sub 3. His ERA on the road was, I think, above 4.5. And that trend has stayed pretty consistent since then. And, of course, he's on the road tonight at Yankee Stadium. We'll see how that goes. But, yeah, Zach Gallen, Gallen, not Gillen. The way I described it in my pregame on Yanks App is, I said respectively formidable because, there was a point, he was definitely getting Cy Young votes a couple years ago, if not, top 3. His numbers now, I mean, you look at the season he had last year, I mean, I would, no doubt about it, take him on the Yankees staff, but it's not exactly the Zach Gallen we always heard about. Zach Gallen's a guy that seemed like he was going to be a perennial Cy Young contender, and at least the pitcher he was last year, I don't know if there's reason behind this, if he was hurt or anything like that, but not amazing, obviously good, but not amazing. And then you see what he did on opening day against the Cubs, also not amazing. 4 innings, 4 hits, 4 earned runs, but let me catch my breath, damn it. Yeah, that's all the analysts on Gallen. Don't know much more about him other than that, but let's see what happens. I mean, the offense last night was still impressive, and the home runs that were hit gave the Yankees now 18 on the season, which is the most by any MLB team in the history of the game through a team's first 4 regular season games. So, pretty cool stuff. There's another record, too, I think, with the home runs. They are the first team to have 9 separate guys have at least 1 homer. And that was Jason that accomplished it, made this feat a thing. First team in the first 4 games to have 9 players that each have a homer, which is pretty sick. So, lineup, not much to say there. We'll see how they do against Gallen. Other than that, let's take a look at who the Yankees got going tonight, and it is Carlos Rodon. First start since opening day, where he, of course, was money. 5 1/3, 4 hits, 1 run. Looked very, very efficient against Milwaukee. Who's buzzing my phone right now on a goddamn Tuesday night? Let's see. Boone just responded to a question about taking Jason out late in games, which we'll talk about that. He said, overtime, I feel like I won't do that, for anybody who's interested. Rodon, of course, used to be big-time fastball slider guy. That's who he was when we signed him to the 6-year deal back before the 2023 season. That is totally changed. At least one start in. He threw 6 different pitches. last Thursday on opening day. You got the fastball. He's now throwing. Obviously, he throws a slider. That was his main bread and butter. But he also is now throwing a sinker. The changeup has looked good. He's incorporating the curveball more. I think there might be one other pitch as well, but totally changes the approach when you're a hitter facing Rodon. I mean, back in the day, and I read an article on it, hitters were, by the time he really came to us with the Yankees, they had pretty much adapted the fact that he was fastball slider. If it was up, it was fast. If it was low, it was a slider. And hitters clearly started to sit on that. Well, now he's totally different. I mean, he's got a, as they say, a whole, kitchen sink's worth of pitches to go with. So worked out on opening day. We'll see how it goes tonight against the D-backs. But, man, that was arguably, in terms of stuff, might have been the best Rodon has ever looked as a Yankee. And for the most part last year, he was pretty damn good, contrary to, popular belief. So Rodon versus Gallen tonight. We'll see how they do. Another piece of news, or the first piece of news, because we haven't really discussed news, chat. Mentioned this briefly yesterday, but I do want to discuss this really quick. Giancarlo Stanton. First things first, he continues to progress. We did mention that the PRP injection, the third one that he had, it's considered a success. Now, he's going to be dealing with the elbow thing, I guess the rest of his career, but you could tell the way he's talking in these interviews through text, at least. I'm reading this, we didn't hear it, but vibes are trending up with Giancarlo Stanton. Between the way Boone's discussing it is good news. Stanton, you could tell there's a light at the end of the tunnel, at least as of right now. Now, what was also interesting is he says he's still going to use the torpedo bat. And why that's interesting is because one of the reasons we heard weeks ago was that Stanton, the reason he was having these elbow issues, or one of the reasons, was he used a different bat last year. And then you find out about the torpedo bats, and you find out Stanton was actually using the torpedo bat last year. It's oh, well, is that why? Well, Stanton responded to those questions saying, whatever you're thinking, that's not it, and whatever story you're looking to get out of this, it's not going to happen. I'm going to use the torpedo bat when I come back. So, I mean, that kind of solves the equation right there. I mean, that's a done deal. The torpedo bat, he's clearly not worried about it enough to not use it again. And another cool thing, who said it? I think it was Stanton, too, that said it about the rest of the league. This is all from the New York Post. I read it in. The rest of the league getting torpedo bats with, us doing our thing offensively. That has just been fucking the biggest news story in sports, it feels like, lately. He was pretty much saying, it's not a thing where teams can just order torpedo bats and be like, all right, here you go. Here's your torpedo bat, and get hacking with it, and you're going to do great like at least we are through 4 games offensively. Stanton was really gassing up the science behind this stuff, and the Yankees science specifically about how accurate they can make it to each individual Yankees profile. So it's not just a thing where one torpedo bat fits all, and that's not even really what's special about it. Is the general idea of the torpedo bat is not what the Yankees should be getting all this credit for. It's the science that goes into each and every individual torpedo bat, if that makes sense. So if anybody's worried, and I was kind of too, I kept saying patent this shit. I don't want other teams getting it. Well, they may get the idea, but they ain't gonna get the geniuses we got in our analytics department, chat, which I do want to say geniuses. I mean, about time they started pulling some weight, man. About time they started pulling some weight. But that's going to pretty much do it, I think, for our pregame. I mean, there's not much more for me to go into here. D-backs lineup, different than yesterday. They have a few less lefties, and you got Marte leading off instead of Carroll. And Lourdes Gurriel Jr. is in there. I don't believe he played yesterday. And then, no Pavin Smith. Yeah, I think that's going to do it, We got a little bit until first pitch, so I think what we're going to do is pull up the chat. I think I'll probably go... Let me get my recording started out there, take a leak really quick. I'm going to play a little commercial of Judge's Grand Slam from last year to pass the time. I'll be back in a minute, and then we're going to pull up the chat. Any questions you guys have, we got some time to kick it and run through them, So, BRB in a minute. Here's Judge being a clutch MF for last year. Where we at? This one?
They're loaded for Aaron Judge. They all rise. Chance of MVP raining down from the stands at Yankee Stadium. Judge cranks one, deep left field, a grand slam, and the Yankees have the lead. Right on cue. He snaps his longest homerless drought. And just like that, the Yankees are in front.
They want a curtain call. That's a goosebump moment, Alex. You watch it off the bat. I mean, the reaction from his teammates is all you need to know about Aaron Judge. His teammates are rooting so hard for him. There's his stretch. See ya.
Dominguez one hit in the weekend series against Milwaukee. That one's driven deep to right field. Carroll back, track, wall. See ya. Home run for the Martian. 2-1 the Diamondbacks.
This is a big home run for Dominguez and the Yankees. Great swing. I mean, this is what you look for. You know that he's capable of doing.
Volpe, high fly ball, left field deep. Going back McCarthy, track, wall, tie game. See ya. Third home run of the year for Volpe.
Well, Anthony Volpe had some great swings and it ends up he's got 3 home runs already.
That was a significant shot. I think it was 418 feet.
Barreled to the baseball right on it.
Another one from the torpedo bat.
It got torpedoed.
Ben Rice. Yankees down to their final out. Driven deep to right. There it goes. A bomb into the second deck. A home run for Rice to keep the Yankees alive. It's 7-5 Arizona.
All right, y'all. Let me pull up the chat again. We got 20 minutes until first pitch here. It'll be Rodon on the bump versus Zach Gallen. Chat, how we freaking doing? I know most of you guys aren't overreactors or gonna be fucking tweaking over last night. I know some of you will be. Noah, if you're in here, please, none of that energy today, dude. It's a new game. It's a baseball season. This is the beauty of it. We do this every single day. We can forget about yesterday. But yo, we got 220 people in the chat. 20 minutes for first pitch. Let's do it, yo. Let's see how you guys are feeling again. If you don't mind, drop a like on the stream. Helps out a bunch. And yeah, yo. Wednesday, April 2nd, 2025. How we all doing? I know, XVS, season is over, man. Season is freaking over. And you know what, Matt? I love overreacting, too, in the moment. But then quickly, I rationalize it. What up, Morgan? Shout out my guy. Moderating, as always. How we doing, yo? What's good, Narco? Narco says, Dan, how we going to deal with LA and the Padres? These teams are looking real strong. Hope the Yankees get stronger by the trade deadline. Me too, brother. Me too. As for any team in the National League that's, going crazy. And shout out to Padres, my boy Ryan Cohen, having a blast. They're off to an amazing start. Extended Jackson Merrill today. The conversation, at least at this point, you more so think about the Dodgers. We don't got to worry about them until October. Now, that may not really make anybody feel that much better right now, because when we do with this given roster, even though we feel great about it, you probably wouldn't predict the Yankees to beat the Dodgers in a World Series right now. But there's a deadline in a few months. Don't want to give them the benefit of the doubt with that, because oftentimes we get disappointed. But for now, we kind of have to. And there's also the fact that it's baseball and, weird shit can happen. And it's not even like we're looking for the weirdest instance in the history of the game to happen. I mean, the Yankees are a solid team. They just have some areas that you'd like to see them solidify quite big time come the deadline. But that's far away. Yeah, we don't got to worry about that. We're chilling for now. Isabel says, I know you don't want to talk about Juan Soto, but Ben Rice has his old number. I'm aware. No, I know. And Rice is fucking crushing it. I think the Mets are down, 2-1 right now to Miami last time I checked. Some score predictions. We got Tom saying 7-3 Yanks win tonight. My guy Dalton, who predicted 7-5. He's a D-backs fan again, for those who don't know. Predicted 7-5 or 7-4 Yankees win yesterday. Today he's predicting 9-1 Yankees win. We'll see if he's just jinxing us or what. But can I still watch on Fubo? Not sure about Fubo, but I know, today's game is on Amazon Prime, for those who aren't aware. I'm using MLB TV, but I do use a VPN, so I don't think you can watch the Amazon Prime broadcast without that. But we'll see. What up, Kim? How we doing, yo? We got hella people in here. We got Devontae, we got Sean, Joe. Hey, what up, Donna? How you doing? Luna, good to see you. I'm good. Wednesday, I'll tell you, I woke up this morning, chat, feeling a little fucking sleepy. So we did I felt sleepy this morning, got a big-ass coffee. That sustained me through 5. Then I started to have a caffeine crash or whatever. So we did some Gregory's large salted caramel. So we're locked and ready to go, yo. I'm chilling. How you guys doing? How's everybody's Wednesday? What are we doing right now? We kicking it at home or what? Remember, people, we're going to lose 60 games no matter what. Hey, 60 might be a stretch, Chris. But yeah, no, 100%. 100%. This shit's going to happen, and that's why we get the new day today. Or the benefit of getting the new day today. No Skeens this weekend, Dan. I don't know. I assumed that, I just figured we'd end up facing them. But I think the last time I checked, oh, let's see. The pitching matchups are on. We got Mitch Keller on Friday. That's a 4 o'clock game, by the way. And that might have to be our first watch party or first missed watch party, to be honest. Because weekday day games are usually pretty tough. Saturday, we're facing Bailey Falter, who's a lefty. And then Sunday we face Andrew Heaney. Of course, another lefty, former Yankee. So yeah, I guess we are missing Skeens. Which, dude, I would have taken a matchup against Skeens. Not like predicting we would hit him, but that would be exciting, especially if the offense continues to hit bombs. Dan, do you think everyone besides Waldo hits 20-plus homers? It's a good question, man. When you hear the stat that they're the first team to each have a player have a home run, or 9 players to have a home run through the team's first 4 games, which is the first time ever, that kind of gets you thinking something like the 09 Yankees, where, yeah, I think it was 8 guys had 20-plus homers on the season. I'll tell you, I mean, Goldschmidt, I don't think he's a lock, but you would figure he gets there. And, of course, this is all barring injury. Bellinger will get there. Judge will get there. Jazz will get there. Volpe, maybe he gets back there. I mean, clearly off to a good start. We'll see how this sustains with his power. But, yo, that ball yesterday, that shit was carrying, man. If I didn't know better, I would think maybe like the juice ball is back, because that thing, I mean, he clearly hit it well. It went, 430 feet, I want to say? But, like, the swing, I mean, that might be the benefit of the torpedo bat, what we saw right there. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad swing. And I actually was, like, looking down at my phone during contact, which is embarrassing. But, like, had I not have been, like, I would not have thought that ball was getting out off that angle. But it just kept on going. And, of course, he had the short porch job. So I don't want to fully judge or, like, predict Volpe's power for the rest of the season. But if I, had a bet right now, I would assume he gets 20. And then, Wells, definitely a good shot. We'll see how many games he ends up playing on the year. Probably, let's say, like 130. You figure he would get to 20. Jason, yeah. Rice, definitely. I think Rice is going to hit 30. And then probably not Waldo, like you said. But, yeah, man. I've been thinking about a belly bomb all day. I was kind of thinking the same too, Cam. I mean, let's do that. Who do you guys got going deep tonight? Besides Judge. You can't name Judge unless you really, really want to. But for me, it's kind of like it's a default prediction. Yo, I think and we called it yesterday. I did get that right, and a lot of you guys did too with Jason going deep yesterday. I might double up on Jason and call him going deep today. I think we'll do that. I got Jason, Chad. Who do you got? Yeah, word. Ralph, same thing. Says, I got Dominguez again. Devontae's saying Wells and Jazz. Evan has Rice going deep like that. Belly. So I guess I'll go Belly and Jason, because Belly was my initial pick, or my first pick. Austin says, Dan, any starting pitchers you think will be available at the deadline who could be a big pickup for the Yankees? I've heard Sandy, so maybe somebody else. I have to think about it, not off the cuff. Sandy most definitely will get traded, at least in all likelihood. The Mets have been linked to him, in part because, like, a reporter asked players in the Mets, including Soto, like, would you like Sandy? And they're like, yeah, that'd be awesome. And then it, like, kind of turned into a story. We even, like, led with it on Baseball. Not led with it, but it was a title on Baseball Today. Did Sandy Alcantara just beat his former team? And it all stemmed from a reporter asking, like, Mets players if they would want Sandy Alcantara. Anyways, I'd obviously want him. Don't want to get, like, too into, like, deadline stuff right now. I really just want to, like, enjoy the flows of April part of the schedule, and then May, and then, June is when you can really start to plan that shit out a little bit. But nothing comes to mind right now. But, yo, if you got a name and you're thinking of somebody, let me know, and I'll see if I sign off on it or not. Cam says, 100% agree on Rice hitting 30. He's going to have a huge year, I promise you. I'm with you, dude. I'm with you. I mean, we discussed him a lot in the offseason. And this homer yesterday, man, this is sort of like the specifics of it. A.J. Puck was dealing, dog. And it's lefty on lefty. He was throwing gas. I mean, that was a 90-mile-an-hour fastball on the inner half of the plate. And Rice sent it to the second deck. And his first homer, he crushed. I don't think that was off a lefty. But it was basically not even a strike. It looked like a ball off the plate on the inner part of the plate. And he crushed it. And the double on opening day, he crushed that. Spring training, every ball he put barrel to, he crushed. I mean, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. And, yeah, again, same lineup tonight. He'll be batting 8th and DHing. Why are they not airing a lot of donkey games? What are you talking about, Sue? Donkey games. I'm not familiar with that. Donkey games. How high in the order can Ben Rice climb? I mean, for right now, we're chilling. Like, there obviously, there's no reason to really change anything. I will say, on opening day, I thought we were going to see, not thought, but it was between either Jazz batting 5th or Ben Rice, I thought, had a chance of batting 5th. Now, of course, it ended up being Jazz, and for now, he's 8th. I mean, yo, I could definitely see a world where I think his ceiling is 5th, but I would say that's likely we will see Ben Rice bat 5th at some point. And maybe even with everybody healthy, he's just playing so well that come October, that's the move. I definitely could see that, but, ways away for now. Let's see. Thoughts on us signing Adam? I'm excited for it. Ottavino? Yo, good to see him yesterday. And hell, I had to double check the box score. I was like, I know Ottavino pitched tonight. Like, what did he do again? Like, and I knew he threw a scoreless inning, but I was like, I want to go look. I looked at it, like, good for you, Ottavino. Ottavino was scoreless inning. He actually did have a walk, but he did strike somebody out. Good to see him again. Other thoughts on that? Don't really have him. I mean, he's probably only going to be on the team for the next few days till Williams comes back. But hey, did a good job yesterday. What happened to Severino? What caused his downfall, and can he turn it around? Yeah, so to be honest, the question's a little bit unfair to Sevy. He pitched his ass off on opening day for the A's, looked amazing. Got his teeth kind of kicked in last night a little bit. I think he gave up 5 runs in less than 4 innings, whatever it was. And was good with the Mets last year, so just a bad start for Sevy. Nothing else really to say about that. I mean, obviously the TJ, his fastball, while not so much a decline in velocity, definitely lost a little bit like the zip to it, but he's still good. Prediction for the rest of the season? AL East was what I was going with until the injuries, and then I kind of backed off that and said at the very least they'll make the playoffs, kind of implying that they'd be a wild card team. Right now, to be honest, pointless to ask me because I'm riding off the high of just how good that we look. AL East, division champs. What was the worst bullpen move yesterday? Bring in Leiter, bring in Hill, or not bring in Weaver? None of them, truth. And I respect the question, but Leiter's just got to do his job. And bringing in Hill, I mean, is that what we're doing now too, yo? Like, all of a sudden we're going to blame Boone for bringing in Hill? Like, we love Tim Hill, and that was the move to go with yesterday. D-backs just got a couple hits off him, scored a run, and then, again, the D-backs were sitting splitter by the time Suarez hit that grand slam off Leiter. Like, Leiter's just got to, or Wells maybe has to call better pitches, or Leiter has to make better pitches. He has to just be better. The players have to perform. So in that case yesterday, that's the fault of Leiter, and I don't actually want to blame Wells or nothing. I'm more just talking about like the pitch selection at that point. But and as for Weaver, man, I mean, if it were October, 100%. But yo, it's April. We got to figure out who Leiter is, and even if not, you don't need to. Like, Weaver was our closer yesterday. If Williams were available, then of course that 8th inning would be Weaver's. But in this case, that's a multi-inning request in the first week of the season. It doesn't make sense. So, not blaming anybody for yesterday at all. The only thing I was actually gonna do was blame Boone for if I didn't like keeping Warren in to face Carroll for the 3rd time, and that worked out. So we just lost a game yesterday. That's it. XVS says, wait, when does Luis Heel come back? He is expected to come back midsummer, so I would just bank on the second half of the season for him, which, knock on wood, as long as we get him back, I mean, really for the playoffs, but that is something that you could actually say is like a trade acquisition, which they always say any injury returning around in, June, July is like a deadline acquisition. Usually pisses me off in Heel's case because, of course he wouldn't have pitched all year at that point, and he's really good. I'll be okay with that type of speak revolving his return, but a few months from now, midsummer's the plan. Let's see. Tom, what up, Tom? Says, really quick, I want to address this. Holden Tudyk says, Leiter is trash, Ben trash. Maybe, but we do got to find out. Again, first 2 outings, he looked fantastic. Like the best he's looked ever as a Yankee. I know, limited sample size, but he's going to get a chance to be effective out of the bullpen this year. And we'll find out if, he takes advantage of that. First 2 outings he did. Yesterday, not so much. Yesterday was on Devin Williams' kid. Facts, what's his name? Anyways, Tom says, our shakiest pitcher yesterday was Warren with 4 walks, but difference was he got out of the jams. I was pissed he had a hard time finding the strike zone, but pumped every time he worked out of it. Yeah, overall, we gave them letter grade. It's pretty easy. I mean, he was an A yesterday. Warren was awesome, especially, again, getting through that third time through against Carroll. Let's see. Stanton in a month. I feel like that might still be like a little bit too optimistic. Big balls from Doge. I would say we can maybe dream about like June for Stan. I would say he's gonna need the whole like spring training to build himself up. He's gonna need to, take minor league at bats, all that. So it's gonna be a little bit, and he's still he is a ways away. Don't get me wrong with Stanton. He continues to progress, but like he's not back yet. He's swinging. He's definitely getting there, but still a ways to go. So I'll say June for him, but we'll see. Dan Cruz is dirty. That's another big time W from yesterday, Devontae. Cruz was fantastic. 2 innings. Wait, yeah, two innings, right? I think he completed 2 innings. I know he pitched multiple. It was the 6th and the 7th. I think he started the 6th. Anyways, had like 4 Ks. The splitter looked disgusting. Just wish Leiter's splitter looked just as good, but all good. Let's see here. What up, Moon Mist? Esteury Ruiz to the Dodgers. Yeah, yep. Could Jason go 30-30? I could see that, Evan. That's not unreasonable. It was 2 complete innings worth. Thanks, John. Let's see here. Mets unraveling, and look on Soto's face right now is priceless. What is the score of the Mets game? I know Soto was 1 for 3 last time I checked, which is kind of all I care about, to be honest. But hell, I'll check it on the Mets score. Why not, chat? Why not? And yo, we got first pitch coming up here in just a bit. Rodon taking the ball, first time since opening day where he was fucking nasty. Mets are losing 4-1. Damn. What happened to Stanton? He had a tennis elbow in both his elbows, David. So something he was dealing with last year and during the playoffs too when he was raking. So he says he's going to be playing with it, and we have seen him play with it before. And for that reason, I'm optimistic when he returns. And as long as he does return, really, that's the main thing. But yeah, tennis elbow. Chris has a score in 10-plus runs this game. I'm down for that. And now Holden Tudix also mentions, I don't mean like calling out all your comments like I'm not trying to be a dick or nothing, but like you mentioned Cruz has 22 pitches. He could have went more. He already threw 2 innings, man. Like, it's April. It's the first week of April. This is not the time to do that. Now, playoffs, 100%. Down the stretch, in a pennant race, 100% I'll be with you. Right now, like, no. That's just, that wouldn't be the move. Where would I put Stanton right now? I mean, we don't got to worry about it, T-Sanity. I mean, not to be cliche, but these things usually have a habit of working themselves out. As for Rice, I mean, if Stanton were to, just for argument's sake, come back today, like, he would DH over Rice. But we got to see what the deal is with Jason come by that point. Obviously, injuries. That's a ways away. It probably will, work itself out, and then we'll see what the deal is come playoffs. Do you know why they're using all of the bats? Because they're working, Sue. They're working. Again, mentioned it before, but something that's really, really cool about this whole thing when we hear that the other teams are getting the bats is that it's not just a torpedo bat in the general sense that makes it why the Yankees are hitting the ball so well. Besides the obvious, like the players, it's the magician, not the wand, or whatever they say. But no, the Yankees torpedo bats are specifically designed with the science that they have. That apparently, at least per what I've read, is what makes these bats so effective. So it's like the science behind what they're doing with these torpedo bats and like being able to analyze the player's barrel. I mean, if I explain it too much, like I ain't gonna do it justice. But it's not a thing where it's like, hey, go grab a torpedo bat and all of a sudden you're going to be hitting better. It's like the Yankees specifically know what they're doing with these torpedo bats and like how to properly construct them in the ways that benefit their players individually. So cool on that. We also heard Stanton will be still using the torpedo bat when he comes back. Other than that, I think that pretty much sums it all up. Rodon versus Gallen, same lineup as yesterday for the Yankees. Let's chat, drop a like if you don't mind. Click the like button, helps out a lot. Score predictions, I think we did, but whatever you're feeling for tonight, Rodon, any other predictions, go ahead and get them in the chat now. I am going to go take a leak because I didn't before. Here's Will Warren's start yesterday. Probably will play a couple clips, and then I'll be back for first pitch, which should be in a couple minutes. BRBO.
Yep, it's been really good.
Swing and a miss, and a good start for Rodon as he gets Churio with a strikeout to start the day.
But he obviously feels really good.
Pulls one over to the right side. Nice play is made by Chisholm. And he got him for out number 2. Here's a pop-up on the infield, a mile high. And Paul Goldschmidt is staggering, but makes the catch. 9-pitch first inning for Rodon. Here's a strikeout of Churio for out number 2. Check swing, he went around, and that'll end the inning. A swinging strike, and that is out number 1 here in the 4th. There's a strikeout to start the inning, number 5. He went around. That's out number 2 and back-to-back strikeouts. 0-2. He did. Struck out the side, and Churio has struck out all 3 plate appearances in this game. Halfway through it. 10th pitch of the at-bat coming right here on 3-2. And it bounces in to put 2 on with 1 out. It's Frelick coming up. Aaron Boone is coming out.
Carlos Rodon had an outstanding day today, going 5 1/3 and striking out 7.
All right, yo. Some of you have mentioned that the Prime broadcast isn't having sound. I just hit the live button on MLB TV and I'm on the commercial, so I can't tell just yet if I'm having that same issue or not, but I will let you know. In the meantime, yo, let me get the box score going. Where are we at? Chat, what'd you guys do today? Fill me in. What did our day look like?
Did you do anything fun?
Where's my box score, chat? Not up yet. All good. No sound here. All right, yeah, we'll figure this out in a second because if I'm not getting a sound chat, that'll be pretty frustrating. Stream East? Nah, I ain't using Stream East. I gotta have up to the minute feed and I have to have HD quality. Nothing against Stream East. I mean, that's what you use. Yeah, word up. But what up, William? Oh, chat, I got sound. Hey. Justin Shackle sighting, chat. Let's go. What up, Shaq? Yo, what up, Shaq? That's my boy right there. Let's go. Yeah, Shaq looking good, dog. Looking cut. For those who don't know, that's my guy from the Tone the Slab days, pitching a podcast with David Cohn. Rip. Miss it, though. Shaq's my guy. And shout out James Smythe, too. 16-1, Luis. Down for that. Lil Den. Are you a rapper, brother? I'm not roasting you. I don't know why I made it seem like that'd be a diss if you do rap. Word up. Lil Den. How you doing, man? Sounds back. All right, yo, I came just in time then. Hey, Narovi Infante. What up? Did I say your name right? I recognize you. Danny Boy says belly bomb today. Watch. Word. Lil Dan. That wouldn't be my name. I would have something else. You can't be Lil Dan. That's like... Those that Lil and Dan just don't go to each other. It's Lil Den. Maybe actually I'll... Yo, if that wasn't taken already, I would go with Lil Den. But chat, I don't think a rap career is in my future. B-Dog says, funny Yankee note of the day. Willie Randolph's first year with the Yankees. Willie had the uniform number 25 for the first few weeks. Season back in 76. That is funny, B-Dog. I did not know that. The Mets tied it, by the way. Sean's got Wells going deep. I could go for a good game from Wells. Yo, forget homers, chat. I think this is what I like to do lately. Like yesterday, I requested a Volpe homer or 2 hits. I could go for... Granted, his OPS is still, like, really good. Wells, though, has, I think, just had the 2 homers. And then that might be it for his hits. Now, he's walked. He's had other productive at-bats. And again, who really cares? The OPS is good. I wouldn't mind today if he doesn't go deep, like a couple hits or some shit like that. You know, just give me 2 knocks. Or, hell, Waldo, give me 2 knocks. That would be nice. I kind of want Jazz to go deep. But nah, my picks for, like, my actual predictions to lock in, chat is Bellinger and Jason. Thoughts? Rodon on the bump. Alright, box score, we in yet, yo? Chat, don't be fucking around this early. Don't be fucking around. Get my box score in, and then we're going to kick back and relax for a couple hours. That is what we're going to do, chat. Bang. Perdomo. Alright, box score A is in. Let me fix this. Actually, that's the line score that was just fixed. This is the box score. The Yankees box score. Yeah, Warden shows opening day stats, yo. 6-pitch mix. What was the 6th pitch, chat? Why am I forgetting the 6th pitch for Rodon? Opener. Oh, I see. It was fastball, sinker, slider, curveball, changeup. I could have sworn they kept saying 6 pitches. Unless they're counting a sweeper or something. Did he have a sweeper too? Whatever, chat. Here we go, yo. Box score is in. My recordings are going. Oh shit! It's raining at the stadium, chat. Is it raining?
I did not have rain on my
Me either, okay? Me either.
Marte's ready. Rodon is ready. And let's do it here in the Bronx. First pitch.
I don't think it's raining here, chat.
Marte has to feel pretty good about
Nobody was calling for showers, I'll tell you that. And it's raining at the stadium, so keep that in mind. Alright, anyways.
So he has
kick back, relax, chat. Wednesday night baseball. Here we go. I'll definitely be pulling you guys up frequently. In fact, I'm going to get you up on my iPad right now.
Old money you don't have to worry about because it's like handed down to you.
That's right.
Reminder to click like if you don't mind, subscribe if you're new. 320 people in here, let's go.
There's that slider, 1 and 2.
Yo, 100% Zach. And with the high socks, I see the Ben Rice and And Greg Bird comparison. What up, Christian? Imagine not living in Brooklyn. My boy lives in Brooklyn. My old roommate Jack. Shout out Jack. Who said he might tune in tonight, so maybe he is right now. Brooklyn's cool, but I'll tell you, the tower looks out of place, man. I criticize a lot of modern towers, at least, New York and the skyscrapers and whatnot. Some of them are cool. The Brooklyn Tower, I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of that. It kind of looks like medieval in a sense. Now, with that said, I'd rather have a tower than no tower. Like Hoboken, I wish Hoboken had a tower. Like a legit skyscraper, like an iconic building. I tell you, one Vanderbilt is nice. I do like one Vanderbilt. What they need to do, and this will wrap up the building conversation in a second. They need, god damn it, 0-2 to a leadoff walk. Not ideal. Let's go Rodon. Why does Rodon look like he gained 10 pounds since last week? Anyways, I don't know if it's still in play, but we're going to build a new Commodore building. It was supposed to be by 2030, and I haven't heard nothing about it, so it's probably not happening. But look up the concept, the plans for the Commodore, the new Commodore building, because obviously, there already is, I think it's still named Commodore. Anyways, look up the Commodore new building 2030. That would be a fucking sick, obviously new skyscraper, but it has the classy design of old architecture. It's badass. Now I have to pull it up.
Had a couple of times where he really had to bear down and
let's go.
Good pitches, and he did.
Sorry, I'll lock it in a second, but I am a fan of buildings. Commodore 2030 NYC. Yes, this fucking thing. How sick would that be? And look, it'd be obviously so many angles, but there's a Chrysler. That would be what? Is that one Vanderbilt right next to it? That shit would be badass.
We were one pitch away from winning that game last night. That bullpen has been so good.
Maybe at 175 Park Avenue.
See if they bounce back tonight.
A strike to Gurriel. We told you Gurriel.
This is from January 2023.
His last 34.
Oh, we'll get off the topic, but it's badass shit, chat.
Here in the season,
if it happens. And I know nobody wants buildings built. It's like a waste of taxes. I would pay taxes for that. And I do pay New York taxes because I work in. So I pay both those motherfuckers. New York and Jersey.
Rob Drake at first, Jansen Visconti at second.
Does that mean I can put NJ/NY on my Instagram bio channel? Sorry, I'll shut up. I just somebody mentioned. He's got me yapping. Oh, kill me!
Deep to left field, fair ball,
it's gone. It's fair. It's fair.
It's gone into the second deck.
Really bad start. Who am I, chat? Who's that? In the fucking pouring down rain.
Strike zone, and Michael, you reverse jinxed him. He told me he was over for 30.
All right, chat. Just say the season's over. I'm behind?
399 feet.
I'm not that behind, am I?
That's the four-seam fastball. And if you
I'm not behind.
locate a four-seam fastball,
anyways, that sucks.
Just up in
but it's early.
Zone.
Oh, word, you're behind. As long as you're behind me, Cam, that's all I care about. Just kidding. I think I'm good, though. Season is done. I agree, Tom. It's over. It's all fucking over. We should just hang it up. All right, 2-0. Not the end of the world at all if it stops there. For now. That's just great, though. That's just fucking great. Chad, I'm putting my feet up. We got a game ahead of us, and frankly, my back hurts. I'm telling you. That's where I am getting old. Everything else feels nice and youthful, but my back is getting a little bit stiff.
More against the Yankees. Devers 25, Guerrero 20.
Remember the old days you'd watch the Bulls and just wonder what Rodman.
It's all good, Longer Lord. We got a lot of game left, and we're going to lock in. Nice. There you go. See, Rodon's already bouncing back. Randall Grichuk, Yankee killer, down on strikes.
Grichuk swings and misses, goes down on
Hector, I know you're just fucking... You're pulling my leg, dude. You're pulling my leg.
There's a good slider there, down and in.
Joey, I'm behind you. Where are you at? Has Judge gone deep yet? Was it a two-handed pull swing? I love that. I love it when Judge pulls a ball two-handed. That's just badass.
Josh Naylor, 6 for 18 in the early going.
Let's go, Rodon. Fastball's at 92 right now. At least that pitch was. Yeah, it's the OLED iPad, Sean. What the hell? Jesus Christ. Are you trying to tell me you have the Pro, Sean? You know, Sean, you definitely do, bro. You're fucking loaded. I'll tell you though, dude. This little fucking thing is a tank. And these are cheap as hell. Is that an OLED iPad? You're a funny guy. No, Christian, I disagree. I love Apple. Yanks have his run on Apple. Yep. I haven't worn my Apple Watch in forever. Because I lost the freaking charger. And the charger's like $30. Those are things like I spend money so like not like ridiculous, like because of that stuff, like sometimes I have bad self-control financially. When it comes to like a fucking Apple Watch charger, I just don't want to buy one for some reason. So I haven't used my Apple Watch in like 3 weeks, and I do like having it for like the gym and shit. Anyways, how many pitches are Rodon at?
The flags over the grandstand are strung
19.
straight out.
Oh, let me see the flags.
The American flag.
Chad, there's a fucking storm going on. Everybody check their local weather app.
The foul pole left.
Holy shit. Oh, wow. Oh, dude. Judge is going deep. Regardless of the wind. But. Oh, we're getting rain tomorrow? It's going to be 73, though.
Naylor came from Cleveland. He was with the Guardians for years, so he's used to this weather.
Damn, bro. What's with this fucking rain? Thursday through Monday, that's crazy, dog. They got to do something about that, chat. Can't be having rain 4 or 5 days in a row. That would have been sick.
Left center.
Nice. I think yes, up the saturation a little bit. Or it might be a prime thing, but I feel like they've upped the saturation. And it looks better. Anyways, down 2-0. That's not ideal, but I will say, losing on a homer in the top of the first is probably what I handle the best when it comes to baseball. Like we're not even losing yet. We haven't even started hitting. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me after this half inning. You know what I mean? If it happens on Amazon Prime, does it even count? I wonder, what is our record on Prime? I feel like we usually do well in Prime. We play in Prime a lot. And yo, you know what was cool at Prime? I think it was Prime.
I'll be there when you wake up.
I think it was Prime when... What was it, Apple TV? When Judge was chasing Maris. When Judge was chasing Maris, it was a game that was like while he was at 60 or 61, whatever, on the verge of 62. They like gave Yes back the broadcast rights for that game. So people fucking, you know, didn't miss the game. And I think it was Amazon that did that. Was it Apple TV Big Balls? I was thinking it might have been Apple TV too. Word. You might be right, I think. It was Apple. That's awesome. Shout out Apple TV. And one more shout out Apple TV. The Judge Grand Slam clip. We played it before, but you guys are all familiar with it. That was a badass call. The broadcast is awful, but the play-by-play guy they have, at least the one dude, is good. He's good. That was a really good call. Dan, is the narrative behind the torpedo bats pissing you off too? People are talking about it like it's bats from Jimmy Neutron. That doesn't bother me, Matt, because like I know that like what the torpedo bats are, and like it's not cheating, and it's just the Yankees being innovative as shit. So like that is what it is. Like I don't care what they can think whatever they want. They're wrong. What has been bothering me though was the idea of like, all right, now everybody's getting torpedo bats, but I just can't emphasize this thing enough. Stanton talked about it again today or yesterday. It's like torpedo bats are fucking like, it's like the Yankees torpedo bats are what makes the fucking shit the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like there's science behind it. I can't explain it. Read the article. But I can't just go grab a torpedo bat, and that means it's a torpedo bat for me. It's like the Yankees know what they're doing. Hey, Sean, the super chat, appreciate you, bro. Is that the Pro 11-inch OLED? I want a new one. I don't know which one to get. Though thinking the 13-inch. I always got when I had the Pro, which I had with the Magic Keyboard back then, but I didn't really use it. So I got rid of it. I traded it in actually to Apple. That I had the big one for, because I think if you're gonna get the Pro, like having it with the keyboard is like pretty awesome. In that case, I'd want the bigger screen. This though, no, dude, this is like the base level iPad, like iPad. You know what I'm saying? Like now, what's nice about the base level now is that obviously they got rid of the button, which the button they kept that shit on for way too long. but it serves its purpose, you know. Anyways,
2-2.
Chad, we got a fucking game on. I don't know if you guys knew that. Thanks again, Sean. Appreciate you, dog.
Just got a feeling. I bet you Wells gets a day off.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Catcher called all the games.
Yo, we're not playing.
2-2.
We're not playing a day game tomorrow, are we, Chad?
Tell you what, you wake up in the morning and you think, oh,
No,
man,
work,
I'm so
yeah,
sore.
nighttime.
'Cause you're used to playing every day, and it's because you play on a cold night like this. You go home, you get up the next day. It's just
Let's go
takes a little
Goldschmidt.
longer to get going.
Let's go.
3-2.
Yeah, Friday at 4, yo. That's
The opening
tough.
day starter came down to Gallen or last
Probably
night's
won't be
starter,
streaming
Corbin Burns.
Unfortunately. Choppa fell.
And Torey Lovella, the manager of the Diamondbacks, asked 32 people in
Gurriel
the
hit a bomb,
organization who
King.
should get the honor. The vote came
3-2.
back 16-16.
Oh,
Bro, I am caught up.
wow.
Am I that behind, yo?
Split decision.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, definitely the cheapest one. High fly ball. Get out ball. Get out ball. Dude, what?
Trips back. They'll make the
Honestly, I thought that had a good shot again.
Well, this was Saturday. That might have gone out, but it is a cold night. The ball is
Yeah.
not carrying as well. Let's take a look at the Diamondbacks defense. Gurriel and left.
Is it
McCarthy
that?
in center. Carroll over and right. Infield will go third to first.
Oh, yeah, Jason, don't spoil it, please. But am I that,
Marte and Allen.
Am I that behind? There's no way.
Grichuk, the DH. Gallen on the mound.
Excuse me.
Bellinger takes up and in. 4 hits and 13 at bats for Bellinger. A home run and 6 ribbies. Right back to Gallen. 2 down.
Hey, let's go, chat. Let's go, Cap.
Here's Aaron Judge. 6 hits and 15
Dude.
at bats. 4 of the 6 hits, home runs. He has 11 runs batted in.
Oh, man, dude. Every time a ball is pitched to him, you just feel like he's going to go deep.
For his career,
He should have swung at that, but it's all good. Let's go, chat. I can't even look at what you guys are saying, because some of you are ahead of me, I think. Unless you're playing games.
And it is the first time in baseball
But I have the
history
force, chat. You can't do that.
that 3 teammates have
know I have the
3
force.
or more home runs through the first 4 games of a season.
Let's go, Cat.
And the Yankees as a team have 18 home runs in those 4 games, and that's a major league record through 4. Get this, though. 18 is also a major league record through 5 and through 6.
Yeah, that amazed me when I read that today.
Ooh, good pitch. God damn.
I think that's Jazz behind the mask over there.
I just heard somebody's phone ding in the press box. Or somewhere, oh well. Bro, Judge looks so Yankee-like right now. April Game's got like a nice look to him. Like there's a, I don't want to say aesthetic. Good take. I thought fucking Blue was going to call that shit for a second. Yeah, no doubt. Last night's umpire, the worst we've had all season.
Might have gone out. It was 105
He was-
off the bat,
he was bad.
30-degree launch angle.
First 3 games, we had some good home
Usually
plate
those balls
umpires.
have an 870 batting average.
No, fuck.
And 84% are home runs.
Not a great first inning, chat.
Tries to hold up. He goes around
No.
according to Rob Drake, and the Yankees
Not a good
go down
first
the
inning.
order. 1, 2, 3.
Damn, bro, they're like watching the games through their phone. Look at that guy's hat. That's sick. That guy's a nice hat. All right, yo. On to the second. Oh, shit, chat. Oh, 100%, Langley. 100%. Yeah, he was rough, Austin. But all right, just a rough first inning. Nah, I don't think. Are you talking about the umpires, Matt, all season or not? Because I think we've had good umpires. But you might be talking about something different. We'll figure it out soon, Christian. I'm gonna do a franchise stream. Maybe Friday night we could do it. You know what? That's possible. That could happen because Friday, the 4 o'clock game, I probably won't be able to do a watch party for. So maybe that Friday night at like 8 we could do one. We got to do one soon, yo, because I don't want to fall. I haven't been playing on my own time either. But that's kind of by design, because I don't want to, you know. Hey, use code YANKSAV@Huel, by the way. 35 grams of protein, yo. 27 vitamins and minerals. 15% off, code YANKSAV. Padres 7-0. Oh, fuck. There's it. So they won again today? Yeah, let's do some around the league, chat. Mets 4-4, bottom of the 9th. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Boston 1-0. Yo, imagine if, I mean, they're winning right now 1-0, but Boston's 1-4, dude. I could go for one more Boston loss would be nice. 1-5 is like a significantly bad start. So is 1-4. So the Padres won. Hey, Cardinals off to a 4-2 start. Good for them. Dude, the Cubs have been fucking hitting, dog. Let's go, Rodon. I envision a bounce back second. Yeah, the Braves 0-7. That's nuts. I knew that. Wow, yeah, so the Padres won again. They're fucking 7-0. That's nuts. Damn, Rise isn't hitting for shit. I mean, he had 2 hits today, but he's hitting 148. Merrill went deep. Yo, that's badass, dog. Good for him. Wow, he's really off to a great start, obviously, but... Who's pitching? Cease pitched well. Yo, King is so good.
He has stumbled up the mound a couple
Don't regret the trade, by the way. That's not why I brought it up. I'm just saying, like, King is so good. It's all good, Lance. It's all good, brother. I might put my fucking jacket on or something, bro. It's chilly.
But maybe he doesn't have a good landing spot yet.
Wow, yo. I can just see those people eating dinner right now.
Suarez works a 4-pitch wall.
Hey, yo. And I bet you they've said to each other, I can see that kid streaming right now. That'd be fucking nuts. Imagine me like having to watch Yankees. That'd be crazy.
It's kind of spinning there.
The odds of that are very slim, chat, but that would be nuts.
Push off.
I think we're making eye contact now. Chat, we have a peeping Tom.
Moreno takes upstairs with the fastball. So
was that a leadoff walk, chat? Yeah, I guess it was.
It's going to be interesting because we're
maybe I should fucking lock in.
Rodon so much about how he's become a pitcher.
Now, chat, I will be honest with you.
Start struggling
at least this morning, I woke up quite fucking hungover this morning. We had our company happy hour, like I was telling you. And did have a few Waterbirds on stream.
Throw the 2 seamers and the changeups along with that 4-seamer and his.
So I'm gonna have to just kick back for a bit and relax. I did get my coffee before this, but it's gone. Large salted caramel from Gregory's. Ever have a Gregory's coffee? Specifically their cold brew. No, I'm not giving you guys my address. Disturbia. What does that mean? I mean, I know the song King Brews. I don't know if it has a place though.
So 2-0 on Moreno. Suarez is at first, held there by Goldschmidt.
It's early. It is early, Chad.
That was a strike.
The fastball that was 93.
We talked numerous times last night about Arizona last year led all of the major leagues in runs scored. So this is not a team that you want to give a lot of opportunities because they have guys that know how to run, they have guys that know how to drive the ball out of the ballpark, and they have guys that know how to hit in situations.
That 4-seam fastball was just 91 miles an hour. That's a little light for Rodon.
Not good.
That was 92 and fouled away.
He almost looked like
he's shaking his head. He's looking at the velocity. Yeah. Oh, man.
Now, we've seen him
fingers fucking crossed, honestly.
You know, 95, 96 when he really pumped up for a game.
I'll check the chat after this.
Timeout call by Moreno.
Look at Waldo's shoes. They're blue as hell. That's like the Yanks half blue.
So a full count.
You know. Damn. Oh, I thought that said 90 even. I was probably like, yo.
He's going to keep throwing the fastball until he gets it where he wants. Huh? He's going 91, 92, 93. The next one should be 94 at least. Right?
Yo, what up, Zach? Yeah, I remember
That's the
that.
progression.
I've gotten Patrick Swayze a lot. The last part, I don't get often, but I do see it. I definitely do see it. Dude, this is the baddest fucking irritating. Why does he throw fastballs? He keeps throwing the fastball.
We're talking about that he threw the changeup 20% of the time.
Yeah, what's his thing tonight? What's his mix tonight?
This would be a good time, but does he feel confident enough to throw it on 3-2?
Confident enough to throw anything else.
Wonder, if that's the scouting report of Milwaukee, because they threw a
Oh,
lot of
hanger.
off-speed pitches last night, and I just wonder if that's the scouting report.
Brother, this is going to be a nice play. This is going to be a short night for Rodon, one way or another, dude.
Ends up being a base hit.
Yeah, that's a bad break. He slowed it down.
Oh, let's go, Danny. That's awesome, dude. Hell yeah. Have fun, bro. I'd say you're going. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Have fun.
Nothing you could do, but when the ball did
Dutch
not
Bros.
stay in the glove, and you're right, Michael. It
Is that an
didn't
Hoboken?
get to Jazz quick enough where he had to play.
Yeah, that was funny as hell, Tom. That was Feo, I think, that did that. Yeah.
Really think about things,
That was when I used to do the protein shakes up, which I should start doing, but then I have to watch the shaker myself. That was back when I was at my parents' house. I would just make my shake and then it would be returned to me nice and clean when I was done. He went, yo, give me some. Yeah, it worked. Tipped it, actually. Mr. McCarthy. If you give a mouse a cookie. You see they made like a TV show about that? Or like if you give a mouse a cookie, like movie or something? I heard the Minecraft movie was awful, by the way.
Another bunt. This one toward third.
Foul! Let it go, foul. Very good. Very
The
good.
crease of the grass there. That was a good bunt. He's got a bad break there, but Arizona will bunt. They move people on over.
Right there.
Have a few guys
Oh,
in
fuck.
their lineup that will.
Wake up, Jet. You sons of bitches. I love you.
Perdomo leads all of the major leagues. He's got 34 sacrifice bunts since 2000.
Yo, I'm gonna have to close my lawn
That's more
soon.
than most teams have, huh?
Yo, you know what's funny, Dr. Full? I fucking listened to Machine Gun Kelly today.
I see the
To frickin' day.
breakdown against Milwaukee, so through the four-seamer 25.8.
He's good ever since Pop Punk. And you know what, dude? I shouldn't even say that because
Cutters.
I was listening hard, and I still
He's
will.
had for a long time.
If it were to come on, Rap Devil was fire. And that concludes that conversation.
54%.
He's not with Megan Fox anymore,
With the four-seam fastball, just trying to find something.
They
to
had a
work all
breakup,
the secondary
misunderstanding.
pitches off of.
Or some sort of drama. Saw that on page 6. Just kidding, I don't read page 6. But I would. The idea of reading page 6
You're
sounds
right,
fun.
Michael. Looking at the mound, and then that's the pitch. I mean, that's one of his bread and
I'm a big fan of the New York
slider.
Post.
He's not been able to really locate that.
I had a feeling Rodon was drinking
Good at
last night
this
or
point.
something. He just looks like somebody that was drinking last night. Not even like a rude way. Well, in this case,
Suarez
kind
at
of rude.
second, Moreno's at first. Nobody out.
If you shit in the bed, that's annoying.
Arizona.
Oh, that pitch had nice movement.
Can't turn two on this guy, but they'll get him at first. Runners move up.
Ideally, Chet, he's in Lizzo. I agree, Langley.
You roll the dice if you're
Just talking like in terms of listening to, I'm 100% in agreement. All right, I'm not looking up who Kate Blanquette is. Is she attractive?
Looks like they are going to go halfway. They'll be in at the corners, halfway at short and second.
Chet, if you treat this game like a blowout, that's what it will become.
Guess Suarez at third base.
Did
He's
chest
not a
yesterday, and I'm
speedster,
supposed to go to the gym
so,
after this
by
game.
Playing halfway, you're still going to have
Supposed to do
opportunity
legs.
on a hard hit ball right at you.
I will be doing legs either today or tomorrow.
We got pitch count,
Everybody's sore,
technical
yo.
difficulties here.
Was that it? Yeah, that's just shit. What's being said? Do you think he's tipping? No pitch com? What's going on?
Yankees down 2-0 on the Gurriel home run in the first inning, trying to keep it right here. Diamondbacks second
Yeah, I'm
and
fucking
third,
chilly,
one man out.
Chet. Whatever the view count is on the stream, add 3 more to it. We have some external viewers out the window. I don't think I can hear it out. Unless they're actually watching on screen too, then it's 4. Actually, that wouldn't count. Chet, shut up. For the love of the fucking game. Oh no. Strike.
1-1.
The dark side of the force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural. No, Chad, it is not possible to learn this power. Don't ask. Caught, but another run. Nice play. Alright. Hopefully we keep it here, bro, at 3. This is a classic bullshit-ass game so far.
Kind of a bad read by Marino. Bellinger out in center field to run this.
Carlos Carrasco, Rangers.
You gotta know at the end, you gotta get back and you can easily.
Dustin made to be a long reliever, brother. He'd be in the rotation.
Kind of stuck in the middle and didn't know whether to go back.
He wore last week's super and he pitched just fine. Pitched real well. Not good, but we scored 3. I agree, Moonmist. I agree.
Now runner at second, 2
so let's keep it here, yeah.
Marte.
No, he wasn't actually the opener, Ranger.
Grounded up the middle and through.
That's an awful run, dude. That sucks. That's a fucking awful run, Chad.
An RBI single for Marte, and it's 4-0.
Jason, please don't spoil, brother.
Yeah, you got to kind of question the pitch right there. And Marte, we talked about, is a much better.
What else is she in?
BB.
I don't feel like saying fucking big balls every time. No
You
offense.
got a base open, you got a lefty on deck.
Rodon's not a loser,
At
dude.
the plate right now, and Carroll.
This does suck, though.
Marte can really handle the bat.
I'm gonna put on my Yankee
Right side.
starter jacket. Yeah, that's not good. I'm gonna close my blinds too. So these people stop fucking.
Runner goes, pitches high.
Honestly, I
to
don't know if
second.
they can do this,
Not in time. And he came off the bag.
Off the bag, he's out.
His glove on the hand of Marte, and he is out.
Yep. See you, pal. Congrats on the extension.
Overslid second base. Initially called safe.
No, he's out.
He was actually out initially.
Yeah, word. Out regardless. Good shit, Wells.
A disconnect with the bag. Volpe heads
Yeah,
up.
the Yankees are
Keeps
nice.
his glove for the final out.
Yeah, this will be our good luck jacket. Yeah, is this nice? Yeah, word. It's like I'm in a stadium. This might bring us good luck, chat. Yeah, word. Anyways. Yeah, this is a nice check. I don't hear it so much. This is like something you wear in the playoffs. 4-0 though, that does suck. Well, I bet you we'll see some like dugout shots of him like talking to Boone and then speculate once he gets taken out if he's hurt because he was throwing 93 was his max, right? But he was throwing a couple 91s. Not good. Not good at all, chat. No. Hold up, yeah. I feel fucking delirious right now, yo. What up, chat? Tom, that's inappropriate, dude. The Yankees are losing. Then if they threw down during a brawl, who would win, Volpe or Corbin Carroll? Volpe. Volpe's got some fucking dog. Damn, Rodon looked upset and down the whole inning. I won't lie to you, like, it is in the back of my head that Rodon very well could be hurt right now, but don't want to, like, actually speculate. You know? Orioles will probably win the division. Okay, wow. Okay. Where the hell's Noah? I need Noah's optimism at a time like this. King Breezy. What's going on with King Breezy? Soto with a chance to win it? That fucking son of a bitch. Is that active right now? I will fucking chat. Let's see. Oh, no. What happened? It says middle of 10th and it's still 4-4. Chat, no. No, you're kidding. What happened? I'm going to have to check in. Jazz is up. Oh, Soto grounded out that fucking bum. Oh, wow. You hate to see it, man. Well, we're going to hit 20. That'd be awesome, Christian. That would be
Just had
awesome.
a rough night last night with the old golden sombrero, 4 strikeouts.
That's getting down, Chad. Yes. Jazz is going to second, I bet you.
And he's going to round first, thinks about going
Nope.
to second, but he'll hold up.
That's probably the smart decision. Yeah.
You see, you're back to the gray bat.
Yeah, look at that
That's a
torpedo.
torpedo bat, Michael, if you were wondering. But last night, you remember after the
1 for 5, that's a
he went
shame.
to the natural wood. Well, he's back to the gray, and I'm sure
Hey,
the second
man.
you'll see gray again after a base hit. Boy, that ball way down on the label.
No, he
Fought
doesn't,
it
big
off the
balls,
other
but
way.
still. Definitely helps him, but he was good before Josh.
Anthony Volpe
Don't make me defend that motherfucker.
takes a strike. He has 3 hits, and they're all home runs.
Yeah, was that Volpe's walk-up song?
Yankees down 4-0. Now, Jazz Chisholm is at 99 stolen bases in his career.
Oh, wow.
So looking for a nice round number, but you got to be careful.
Chad, I gotta get like a recliner here or something. That would be
You
nice.
gotta be careful with
That would be
Rodon
fucking
behind
nice.
the plate also.
Like one of them ones that like
Top in the major leagues.
your grandparents would have that just have like in front of the TV and like reclines and shit, popped them up. God damn it.
Center field, shallow.
Oh shit, it's windy, folks. It's getting down. What a bastard. What was the point? No.
He took a base hit away from Volpe.
Okay, no, he fucking like recovered off his slow. It would have been an error.
And Perdomo ran it down.
Oh, this ball was up in the air for a while. You
Austin.
know, McCarthy would kind of call him
That
off
is
possibly,
very
but
good.
No.
Look at his
Came out
OPS,
of
brother.
the glove and then back in it. Good concentration.
Now, individual hits outside the homers, no, not so much.
It's just a stab to get leather, and then it.
That's not a
luckily for
problem
him,
until
bounces
he's not hitting the
straight
homers
up where you
anymore.
can
If you were
glove
hitting
it
a
on the
homer every,
rebound.
like, 3 times every 15 at bats, whatever he's done, like, we'll take that production. Attaboy, let's go, Wells. Jazz will go to third. Wells. As well say it first. What do you Kay say? Let's go, chat.
Wow, you
Let's
talk
go.
about a good swing and just a rifle
And now,
down the line.
oh, or Jason, let's go, chat. Yo, we haven't even been through one time through the order. We have so much game left, chat.
Helmet blew off everything, but a good smart play by Wells.
Let's go.
Knowing that as a right fielder, you're going to try to save that run and hit the cutoff man.
It's my shit.
Some people run it
Yeah,
really
word.
easy, and Jazz is one of them.
Fucking making me think I'm behind. I'm not behind, chat.
Here's Dominguez.
I'm all caught up.
Infield back. Second
Let's go, Jason.
Good
Good
change.
swing, we're chilling. Yeah, good change up. Wait, what happened here? Heads up. Oh, dude! Wow, holy shit, that was like some...
You're going to get hit between
That Yo, that's crazy. That was like out of fucking the original Spider-Man, 2002, where Toby avoided the punch right after he got his powers from Flash Thompson. Oh, good eye. Dude, that was crazy. God damn.
Yeah, they're big and bad.
You did say that, Chris. You did say that. Chris said the Yankees were going to score 10 plus runs today.
2 spot in the first and the second.
I'm not necessarily
The
stressed.
D-backs. Yankees need
I
to
mean, right now I'm
win
chilling.
to get back into this
I
game.
feel like Jason's going to come through here, but, you know, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, dude, the curveball is nice.
Knuckle curve, 1 and 2. Dominguez.
For all we know, Jason
2
shaved.
yesterday, including
Actually, no,
first
we can
home
see
run
the
of the year.
beard protruding out.
Yeah, somehow, some way, you got to figure
Word
the
up,
Gallen
Cam.
wants to get back to.
Yeah,
the
long. I haven't worn it
That's
that
his
much.
strikeout pitch. We talked about that's his dominant pitch.
No, see, that was a clear fucking ball, Jason. Come on.
Dominguez down on strikes on that pitch.
My dad's probably fucking cursing at the TV right now.
Now this one.
Yo, word, Morgan.
Essentially off the plate. Dominguez goes after.
That's
it.
funny. Don't sound like it,
Gets
though.
what he needs is a strikeout with a man on
No, I
first
haven't,
base.
King Breezy. Yeah, what were you saying about that before? It's still raining at the stadium, by the way. Drizzling, slightly. You only see it in slow-mo. Yo,
Gotten off to a nice
watch
start.
this at bat right now. I bet it's going to be a good one.
2 home runs.
'Cause
both
the
home
Ben
runs
Rice
in
is
the
up.
second deck here at Yankee Stadium.
Well, that one last night off puck was extremely impressive. I mean,
Look at this
he just
fucking guy.
lightened up the strike zone.
He's going deep,
hard.
Chat.
He
He's
turned
going
on
deep.
one, put it in the second deck, as you said.
Oh. Nice pitch, nice pitch. I agree, Austin. Comes great responsibility. Remember that, Pete. Remember that.
1 and 1 on Rice. Second and third for the Yanks. Now 2 outs. They're down 4-0.
Ugh. What is that, a splitter too? Yeah, everybody's got splitters again. Was that a splitter? Did he throw a splitter? Kabang. Yep, lefty, 98 miles an hour. See ya. He's going to throw another curveball. I think that was a splitter he just threw. Are they going to go in the high fastball? Nope, no, he did not go.
Did he? Yes, he did.
What? Oh, held up. Yeah, it worked. My bad. I thought KS if he went. Well, chat, as a wise man once said, he who says he can and he who says he can't are both usually right.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2
You could
off.
take that one to the bank
Diamondbacks lead 4-0.
tomorrow morning because they're closed right now. At least around here. Although some banks will stay open until 7.
Put on some
He
weight
still
in the
can't get in. It's
offseason.
7:45.
Really and he's hit the ball harder. He always hit the ball very well.
Hallelujah,
Now the exit
hallelujah.
velocity
Better
has
should go
jumped.
deep. 3-run bomb.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, so he gets Dominguez and Rice on the knuckle curve. Yankees strand 2.
All right, well, we didn't score that inning. That's very unfortunate. Curve is nasty. I didn't see that last one. I don't know where he got it, but Will Smith, I know, said it. But when he said it, there was like some badass music. Oh, Henry Ford? Is that right? You know, that's good to know, because that's like a quote I fucking quote a lot. Henry Ford. Yo, that's his quote. Good for him. Yep. He who says he can and he who says he can't are both usually right. Anyways. Bad inning. That pitch is fucking nasty, though, yo. Just gotta hit, yo. Just gotta hit. And let's see what his deal is with Rodon. I mean, I guess he's coming back out. I don't know why I'm looking at the chat on 2 different screens. Truth. Let's just be patient. I don't think we should be making judgments either way. I obviously lean optimistic, and I feel good about Rice. But let's get a sample size under our belt. You know what I'm saying? There was a 2-run bomb for Gurriel, and then what was it, like a couple RBI singles, and the Rodon just hasn't been good, man. Has not been good. Nope. Yo, that Jason at bat, that was the fucking worst part of that whole thing. But whatever, it is still early. It is still early.
And subscribe to the Gotham Sports app and get in now.
We haven't lost a series yet, Cans. We have not lost a series yet. No.
We go to the third. 2, 3, and 4 in the Diamondbacks order against Rodon. Tell you what, Paul, he probably does not have a good feel on the slider and the change because he is throwing an abundance of fastballs, and it's not a high-octane fastball.
Mm-hmm. And you see, he's trying to start off with a slider just to get ahead, and there's another one. Again, both of them out of the strike zone. And, you know, I don't know if it's the cold weather or if it's just one of those nights where, you know, it's going to take an inning or two to get get that feel of where you need to release this ball to throw strikes.
Pop out. Fly out. F8. I'm going to kill myself if not. Nice play, Belly. Atta boy.
Covering a lot of ground.
Yeah, that Bellinger, man, he's a player.
Michael, for a night like
He's a
this,
player.
Bellinger, you see, kind of hesitated for a while, like it was going to be an easy play, but now you look at the wind, and it just kept carrying, which, you know, kind of surprises you as an outfielder.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, Christian.
Out.
Oh, Didi, welcome back, brother. Yeah, it's been a good series so far for you, pal.
Rodon can't believe how
I'm real
far
happy
it's
for you. Real happy for you.
Here's Gurriel, 2-run home run in the first inning into the second.
We're chilling, Dr. Full. I agree. Like long term, I mean, this game is pretty fucking irritating, I will say, but that's obvious.
You know, Aaron Boone remarked after the game last night about how Tony Lavello has a real good roster where he can really create a lot of matchup problems. He's got guys that he can pull off the bench, righty-lefty mixes, protects guys in the right way. The Diamondbacks, as Paul mentioned, they scored the most runs in baseball last year. They're a good offensive
What up, Razor?
team, and you can see why.
How you doing, bro? Top of the third, Chad. Top of the third.
Now, they won 89 games last year, same as the Mets and the Braves. But unfortunately for them, they lost the tiebreaker, so they were the team on the outside looking in for the wild card.
God damn, motherfucker.
At the beginning of the season, Carroll didn't play well, and that probably cost them a chance. They went to the World Series the year before. Now they feel good about things because they added Corbin Burns. And they had the same lineup.
Michael, what are you talking about, brother? What are you talking about? No, I'm not just going to let's get real. That would be me being fake to say that. If I were to say they can't compete with elite teams, come on, let's get real. Like, what are you talking about?
Know how to hit.
And dude, I see you weren't saying that a couple days ago, and even maybe this is your first time here. I guarantee you weren't saying that a couple days ago. You're just saying it now because they lost yesterday. They're down 4-0 right now, which sucks. Brother, relax. Relax. Because then when they're winning 5 in a row, you gotta you'll be coming back and celebrating, yo. So it's like, what are we saying? What are we saying? You know what I mean? I would not have to admit that. Like, that cracks me up, dude. No disrespect to you, but man. Facts, bro. It's game 5, brother.
Remember at the end of the game last
Fair enough. Hey,
at
least you admit it, man. Me too. Me too. We're chilling though, dude. Not necessarily in this game. I mean, even in this game, it is only top third. We gotta get some fucking clean innings, bro, and hit, obviously. But that's for if we do go on to lose today, that would suck. But yo, same shit. Back at it tomorrow. And the next day, and the next day, and the next day.
They gave up 2 men.
And their attempt to get better last year was to sign Jordan Montgomery, who had a bad year, and then in spring training.
Yo, that is like one of the worst contracts ever.
So they got really very little.
I bet.
2-year contract.
And God bless Jordan Montgomery. I bet Jordan Montgomery is fucking gonna be beefing up over the next year, dude. He's already really starting to put on the 30-year-old weight, but dude, hurt last year, some stress. Now TJ a whole year off. I bet we see he's really gonna be taking after CeCe in a year. That's just my thoughts. All right, Rodon.
That's the 4th walk.
This is not good shit. No, it is not.
He seemed to be in such command on opening.
I don't know, Gavin. I'm already fucking kind of sleepy.
The breakdown, 28 balls, 28
I don't think I could do that.
That's not the ratio you want, and it's just, he's kind of searching for a pitch that he can.
I like Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Toby's my favorite, definitely in part because of nostalgia, but
strike-wise, the 4-seamers.
Honestly, nostalgia side, Andrew probably is number 1 as Spider-Man. But no, Toby, Andrew, Tom Holland.
On opening day.
I more so get annoyed by Tom Holland's movies. It's not really his fault.
There's a strike.
Big team's 2-seamer then, and then you just kind of got to build on every single time.
Yeah, and that's the thing, Michael, though.
This is a pitch now that I can count on.
I'm still banking the Yankees to hit in this game.
With a good sinking fastball.
Now, the D-backs bullpen is fucking nasty, so we're going to have to do something against Gallen. At least it's nasty towards Wilson, not Wilson. Justin Martinez. The kid that pitched last night, I assume, or I don't know if he's available tonight. Puck is fucking nasty. To be honest, I don't know them past that, or what we saw yesterday. But
it's pretty much automatic. Doesn't run really well.
I still have faith in the lineup, though. Get some fucking runs on the board. Now, Rodon can't implode.
That slider clips the outside corner, 1 and 2.
I mean, neither of these runs can score.
As a third inning, you can't give up on a pitch ball, so they're going to keep trying.
Yeah, now's when he would do it too, Will. Now's where he would hit the ball.
His 4-seamer and his slider. You just hope that they're good enough where you can work on the other
I don't know, man. I think he just doesn't have stuff, Cooper. I think the fastball's at 92. Hopefully he doesn't have a...
Weather is tough for pitchers. I mean, the grip can be off. The ball gets slippery when it's cold like this. You just don't get the feel that you usually do with the baseball.
Chasing back Gurriel. Gurriel off second, Grichuk off first.
Damn, Will, you're ahead of me, I think. Is this a DP time? Oh, let's go! All right, Will. Fucking spoil it. Oh, that was tailor-made, baby. That's awesome. All right, word. Let's go, chat. That's good shit. Who's 2 up? So, yeah, I definitely am behind a little bit. That's kind of annoying. Waldo on top. Hey, yo, word. Waldo's batting 300, actually. Good for him. Are you coming home? Masahiro Tanaka warming up. Okay. What is that gesture? Got 4 times a day, and he was the main one they were saying was bending from the bat, so the belief that this bat is so-called cheating. Honestly, I don't even want to talk about the bat anymore, dude, to be honest. Well, no, I mean, Christian, he would have been taken out by now if something was hurting. Unless he's just really hiding it, but I imagine he's asking about it. I mean, the velo is down. Everybody can see it. So it might just be a fucking cold weather thing. He just doesn't have it. I don't know. That'd be hype, Sean. That would be hype. We got to get on the board this inning, bro. I would even take a solo shot. I mean, I would take it. Beggars can't be choosers, but... Yeah, true. Fucking ball's wet and shit. Yo, Dan, I heard you couldn't get out of the first inning when you pitch. Are we talking blitzball or are we talking baseball? Which might be true in both cases, but it depends if I have the yips or not. Which all goes off the first strike. If I get a fucking strike, I'm usually cooking. No, first batter. First batter. If I walk the first batter, and I'm really just talking blitzball here, unless we go back to like the high school days. But bro, I can't give away BB6 spoilers. It wasn't gonna be a major spoiler anyways. But I pitched a decent amount in that tournament, which comes out in like, I think the trailer for the Warehouse Games is dropping tomorrow for 2025 or for franchise, the Warehouse Cup, and then Blitzball. I think BB6 comes out in April, I think, which is that's hype. Mets up 6-4. How'd they score? It wasn't via Soto. Yeah, give me 2 runs here. Give me 2 runs, but at the very least 1. I did, Michael, but like junior on JV. That one pitcher of the year. The year before, actually, when I was a sophomore on JV. But, you know, I was very much a... I was very much a Jared Kelnick. No, actually, no. I actually just fucking... I always face the teams from impoverished, you know, cities. And they... the ones I faced, at least. This is not a general blanket statement at all, but didn't have the best talent, and I would just rack up, like, these one-hit performances because their baseball program was ass. But like my ERA looked good that year, so I won pitch of the year in 2016, but that was on JV. And then somehow, you know, I was on JV. It wasn't great. I was not a great player. And then senior year, I quit because I was like, yo, Yank Sav, come on, you know what I'm saying? I didn't want to miss games, and I wasn't fucking good. But yo, I want to get in the league now. Let me pitch a little bit, and that I'd be interested in.
Yeah, right.
Yep, Carrasco tomorrow. He did look good in spring. He pitched the other day, gave us a couple runs.
What a fun game in high school, huh?
We'll see, dude. I'm still out on this game.
Oh, did it get any better?
Very good, Michael, as you should. Exactly, Longer Lord. Exactly.
3-2.
Ah, bastard, that fucking curveball.
Quite the pitch for Gallen.
You know what I'd do with that fucking curveball, chat? Are they, Sean? Good for them. Good for them. I wish them the worst.
Yeah, there's a couple ways you can throw a knuckle curve where you tuck the knuckle in and really spin it like he does, or you can push it with both knuckles like Musina used to. You both get that downward action, but this one here looks like you have a little more command on what part of the plate you want to hit with it.
Gallen just 29 years old, 7th big league season.
You guys fucking bullshit.
Summertown, New Jersey. That's South Jersey, but he did grow up with Cardinals.
I wouldn't go that far, Max, but almost.
He's going to be a free agent after the season.
I mean, the off-speed is just his curveball's fucking nasty. And then whatever that other pitch is, too. Yeah, if Judge gets like a first pitch fastball again, dude, jump on it. Oh, my God.
High pop-up, shallow right. Marte makes the play.
I can't fucking see. I'd say I gotta get my eyes checked, but I just did. I went to 14th Street. Eyes on Park, I think it's what it's called. Yeah, they do a good job.
Made 40 starts.
They do a good job, shit.
43 and 2/3 innings. You just don't see that anymore.
I really gotta put my feet up, yo. I might even leave my freaking chair back. I got you guys up on the iPad. Got my jacket on.
right? You would just think, okay, he's just a major league pitcher, but look at how he pitches.
Yeah,
he's got
word.
a knuckle curve that he can go to, but he knows how to win too.
Don't mind me, yo.
The 31 wins in the last 3 years that lead all of Major League Baseball. So he's just a guy that
2021 all over again, man. Are you just saying pull my leg? I know you're just fucking pulling my leg.
Another strikeout for Gallen.
All right, so 3 innings. This is a great chat.
Diamondbacks lead 4-0.
We're a third of the way through, chat. Pato, what up, man? Long time no see, yo.
Interviews with the players and a little bit of everything else. The baseball day begins with MLB Central, weekdays at 10 a.m. Eastern, only on MLB Network.
The power of baseball goes beyond.
So I feel, chat. I don't want to say the only downside, because there's nothing. I mean, I fucking love all of this. The only downside to having like a live chat for, or just watch parties in general, like reacting to not everything in baseball, not every inning has to be reacted to like it's Game 7 of the World Series. Now, do what you will with the game result in the end overall, but like we have a lot of baseball left, yo. Like, let's just see how this goes. Like, we're not like, we shouldn't be embarrassed over the first 3 innings of this game. Like, the season's not over. It's not 2021 all over again. You know. Damn, I thought this guy had bad away splits. He does, Gavin. At least for his career, because he's a lot better at home. But he's fucking nasty tonight, dude. I wasn't saying that talking shit before. It's just, you know. Christian, the team's like totally different this year, so let's see what happens. Try oh, they that yank.
62 of those starts. He already had 4.30 and 16 saves. So the Yankees from 96 to 2002. Then the Red Sox. And
yeah, no, Arizona is good. No doubt about it.
96 through 2002.
Ramiro Mendoza. Oh, you know what?
Well, you should. You walk her next to him.
You might be right, Jason.
No, I don't know.
100% every game matters. I agree with that, Max. Don't get it twisted.
He was in the room with you. Let's put it that way.
What I was saying is, basically that this game ain't over. You know what I'm saying?
The wheels are turning, right?
Yeah. If I don't say anything the rest of this inning, I'm just thinking about the name that Yankee.
Believe me, I know.
Yeah, Mendoza.
So I was talking to the Yankee manager who likes...
Yeah, nothing, Ball. What are you talking about?
He's very upset with our producer, Troy Benjamin, who has not gone down to the field to show it to him. He said, I've only seen it on the scoreboard. What's going on?
Well, for one thing, it's 40 degrees out. Troy's smarter.
Yeah, Boone's got his batting gloves on and shit.
Swing and a
Oh, boy.
There's that changeup.
So Rodon's at 65 pitches. Maybe, like, if he's healthy, I guess, maybe just at least ends up going 5. So that would be nice, I guess.
Yeah, that's a good change up there. I mean, you see good arm action. You see the grip there, and you see the seams running away from the hitter. We move that down and away.
Chad, what are you guys doing right now? Where are you watching? Are you on the couch? Are you at your kitchen table?
You can just write it right on a piece of paper.
Are you at your local Sonic or Dairy Queen?
I feel like
get me a Blizzard, yo.
If I don't get it. Oh, you're right.
Actually, no, I've been having too many fucking sweets lately. You know, I've fucking been... Oh, look at Kay! The Oreo McFlurry, I had a Shamrock Oreo McFlurry the other day. And I passed out, like, after the last freaking spoonful. I woke up feeling freaking gross.
Tell you one thing,
ate it after I brushed my teeth and everything.
Oh, really nice.
Let's go to Don. Fastball's still at 93. But at this point, like, if he was hurt,
We were doing the pregame and you just poured it out.
yeah, I don't even like Sonic, Sean. I don't know why I said Sonic.
Coats on until the pregame, and then you put your coat on, and I thought I was sitting next to Woody Hayes.
They're just losing a baseball game. That's it.
You mean the national champion, Ohio State Bucks?
Yeah, that's the ones I'm talking about.
I'm gonna make a pretzel soon.
Moreno fouls it away.
Brother, there's a Bank of America ad on my own freaking live stream right now.
So it's cold tonight. It's supposed to be
What the hell?
really pleasant tomorrow, but tonight we'll get the Yankees ready for
I see
Detroit,
fucking a million laughing emojis
forecast
on my
Monday,
computer.
Tuesday, and Wednesday
Chat from a mile
frigid
away.
temperatures in the Motor City.
No, sorry, I don't think you're being obnoxious.
Colby.
Yeah, I've been to Sonic like one time, so I mean, it was fun.
Yankees are also intrigued because after tomorrow's game, they fly to Pittsburgh, and they have games on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And each and every day in Pittsburgh, there's a lot of rain in the forecast. And that's what interleague play does, though. You're going to have to wait there a long time because there's no time to really
Yeah,
get
Rodon's
these
just
games
fucking
up. You don't go back.
hacking out spit, yo. Whatever the hell that was. Yo, why does that lady look like she's like undercover or something? Is she with the FBI?
Grounded to first.
She with the freaking FBI chat? Alright, yo, oh my god, get there. Word. Yep. Hey, scoreless fourth.
To the bag for the final out. Hey, don't go anywhere.
The judge. What up, chat? Hey, yo, scoreless thing for Rodon. That's good. That's good. Wait, what the fuck? Keep it at 4, yo, and we can have, like, are we just assuming the offense can't score 4 runs, chat? Keep it at 4, and we definitely got a shot. I don't want to say we got a score here and had it last time, but you kind of do. I didn't just defend your channel recently. Reds are my favorite team, but don't mind the Yankees. I think I may have seen, I appreciate you being here, by the way. I think I've seen some of your comments on maybe the MLB The Show thing. I think I've seen it before. Either ways, what up, bro? Good luck to the Reds this year. Until the World Series, if we were to face you. Keep it at 4, keep praying. I mean, honestly, it's like more so like hope they keep it at 4, because I kind of assume that we will score 4. Which maybe that's silly with the way Gallon's looking and shit. I can't lie, chat, this jacket is kind of freaking uncomfortable. Only because it's like rubbing up against my neck. I just feel like there's like a rodent like crawling up on me or something. Let's see what jacket's got over there. What's so cozy? What's that?
Chicago, what do you say? Cubs are going to win today. This is their chance to have another run. This is their time. This is the Cubs division to lose this year. They need to be singing the song quite a bit this year. He's one of the most talented ball players. Showed it in the Naga. It's about falling in love with him. This is when you put the pedal to the metal.
Hey, that freaking, what was that, Jeopardy? That's a Jeopardy jingle? Keep freaking jingling that. And every time I do, I'll be like taking a leak, so I'm like, I don't know, be like at the gym or wherever, freaking like a public bathroom. I should like an NPC every time I do. Like, what's this guy fucking whistling for? I did learn just recently. Yeah, Glaber, straight oblique, that's a shame. Hey, don't worry. I wasn't going to misjudge this at bat. I have it out there, too. Alright, here we go. I do got to put you guys down for a second because I don't want to get spoiled, yo. I definitely don't want to get spoiled, chat. Let me make sure my Yankee jersey is showing, which is 99. Let's go, Cap. What do you say, chat? And then after this half inning, after we score a couple runs, I make some soft pretzels.
Through that 93 mile an hour fastball.
I appreciate the swing on the fastball this time. Let's go, Cap. Jazz wearing like a nice gold belt. That's cool looking. Ah!
2-2.
That was not Gallon's best slider.
That's what Gallon does. I mean, he's seldom backs up pitches. Everything's different, and then he sets up for when he really needs
that probably looks funky.
that pitch of his, which is the knuckle.
I can't do nothing, chat.
He did challenge Judge with the fastball behind in the count. And he went to a little breaking
we talked
ball.
about this already, but the gold star, the gold patch for the logo for Judge. What is it for? Award winners from last year? Yeah, like MVP, Cy Young, I think Rookie of the Year. So yeah, he will have it.
And
that's an awesome. I need my MLB. Whoa, that should be defense. That was a defensive swing, but Judge is an argument, I guess.
That's why you don't guess with him either.
Damn, bro,
It's a small
fuck.
pitch. I mean, up and in a pitch.
That was like,
Judge,
dude.
Obviously, he's thinking out over the plate.
I mean, he's swung, I guess, but
ties him up.
goddamn.
He gets that swing.
I'm grasping at straws, Jay. Gavin goes, no, you don't. Oh, no, I can't do that, Vinny. You fucking throwing a slammer.
Dominated against the Brewers.
You know?
The Diamondbacks have pitched him well. He was 0 for 4 last night.
All right, let's go,
He's 0 for 2 tonight.
Now we really just chat. Let's just get a one on the board. A little solo shot, and then we'll go from there.
That pop-up, shallow right field.
Duncan, there's wind.
Carroll calls off Marte.
Why are you doing Jason? You're ridiculous. That's funny. That was a good one.
Here's Volpe. Had a
Let's go,
base
Volpe.
taken away on a great play by
hit
Perdomo.
176 with a 9.
Center field.
Oh, look at this.
Perdomo, the shortstop, ran it down.
My hair's fucking caught.
Shows
Like 179 it is.
Takes the cutter high.
960 OPS.
I swore it was way back.
They're not going to
Now
get
he's
shut out.
kinda
I don't
moved
think they're
in.
going to get shut out.
It's just a way of
No,
showing that you're thinking of it, and also, you know, if you do intend just to try to keep the inning going and put some pitches on Gallen.
Yeah, does anybody know how good their pen is besides like Martinez and Puck? Like, who else is in there? Ah! All right, that was a fucking awful inning, Chad.
Right center. Who's going to get it?
That was an awful inning.
Carroll makes the call on the catch. 8 Yankees.
All right, yo. I'm going to go make some pretzels. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves, please. I'll be back in a flash. No, I don't think we're all trying to...
Every game night is a chance to go big with MLB Big Inning. Turn on baseball's only nightly show that brings you the biggest plays of the night, live and commercial-free. Strikes him out. No one stacks more clutch plays into one live show with up to 4 games on a single screen. Out of here! He is on fire. It's a walk-off winner. Change up game night with baseball's biggest game changer, MLB Big Inning, presented by Nissan. Every night, all season long on MLB.tv.
Even a game as timeless as baseball must evolve. Only you can control your journey's evolution. That's a base hit. It's a whole new ballgame. How will your journey evolve?
There's certain players in every lineup that make the lineup go. Speed, power, he is a difference maker.
Ketel Marte! He's done it one more time!
The best second baseman in the game, that's Ketel Marte.
There goes Corbin. Just incredible speed.
He wants to bury people. He just doesn't want to beat you. He wants to drive you into the ground.
They're tearing the cover off the ball.
We play to win. We played that way all year. I guess this is just another example of that. We know what's in that locker room. We know the heart we have.
The Asia to O'Neal. What was that, Paul?
You know what? When you get a leg kick and you're facing a knuckleballer, I did a double leg kick. The ball wasn't there yet, so I kind of just scooted. Just didn't have quite enough to get it out. But I remember, look, Stroh's laughing at me.
Well, he's giggling at you.
I said, I don't know what to do. I've never done 2 leg kicks. I was lost.
Tom came in and showed us that on his phone. He said, I'm not trying to insult you, Paul. I just think it's funny. And it was funny.
He said, you remembered? I said, yeah, I absolutely remembered. I only did it one time in my career. The double leg kick.
Not only the double leg kick, but the back leg move forward, too.
Well, there was nowhere to go.
4-0 Diamondbacks. 1-0 count on Perdomo.
Michael Paul, did you know that Tom Candiani was in the movie 61?
No.
Yeah.
He was one of the
played Hoyt Wilhelm.
No kidding.
Look at Shackle bringing it.
Wow. Justin, it's nice to see that the cold air, it does nothing to your hair. Your hair is...
No. Double dose of hairspray tonight.
Is that it?
Yeah. The flags are whipping, but my hair is not.
I had to make my pretzels in a freaking bowl, Chad.
I'm convinced. Like, if
I'm all
he
out
had
of
a pickup
plates.
game,
yeah.
What the hell?
Ball hit his head, he'd be fine.
What
the hell?
That's right.
I'm not on a smoke break longer, Lord.
Could have played the old days, but you didn't wear
I was
helmets.
making some pretzels from scratch in a bowl. A bowl of pretzels.
Right field.
Damn, stadium crowd has filled out now, too.
One down.
Top 5.
Look at him.
Look at Shaq.
It's just
Is Rodon still in, by the way? Yeah.
Perfect knot, too. Little secret, too, Paul. See, he sits up on that.
What up, Chill?
Yeah.
He's got heat back there.
Oh, don't tell me.
That was a joke, Tom. My bad. No,
it's like
these
50 degrees cool or hotter.
It's not super pretzel, but it's Oh, heads up!
Knocked down by Rodon. Took a base hit away from Marte.
Oh, Marte, good guy. I'll like him forever now. Concerned about Rodon. Says he's good. Glove hand, anyways.
Back up the middle. I got a glove on the first one. This one, ouch.
Remember when Andrew Miller literally broke his glove hand like a week before spring training, but he just pitched it. It was badass.
Yeah, certainly
elbow,
did.
actually. Glove elbow. Elbow. It's like a generic Acme brand, but it's a big ass bag of like 18.
It hurts less, Michael.
They give you 2 packets of salt, but my dumbass, I wasted 3/4 of the salt packet. It fell out in the bag in the freezer. Which I guess I didn't wait. It's still in there. I could grab it. But it fell out. Whatever. I swear to God, Rodon did not look this chubby last week.
How much that must sting on a night like this.
Yeah, that can't feel good.
Believe it or not, when you're playing, you're obviously you hit a ball off the end of the bat. Things it hurt more when it's cold, but when you're out there playing, and if you're moving,
you hear that
around,
F1 soda?
you don't feel the cold nearly as much as say. Like
I'm good off that shit while we're not playing them, so it doesn't hype me up that much. Well,
now, Jack Curry wanted me to ask you this. He said that you told him you always look fastball against Wakefield. Were you looking fastball against Candiotti?
Every time. Maybe that's why I didn't have him timed up right. I was not going to change my whole approach to hitting for one guy. And you know what? It's so funny because I remember one time I got one fastball, I think, my whole career off of Wakefield.
Nah, I'm missed.
Into left center field. And
Although,
I remember the pitching coach coming up to me and said,
I probably should get one.
Because I look fastball every pitch. He's
the
like,
one that can fit like a.
I said, well,
I want to be able to get one that has like the. Like you can fit a DiGiorno pizza in or something. Sometimes you can't.
That first foul ball from Carroll almost took off Gurriel's head in the on-deck circle. So scary.
Dude, Wells looks
Not
fucked up right now.
on the on-deck circle. He just went to the dugout.
We're gonna check on him now? Is Wells, dude, did Wells just get a concussion in front of our very eyes?
Scram.
This game sucks, yo.
That one hit the mask of Wells. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss.
All right.
7 in a row. Retired by Rodon.
Hey, at least Rodon hasn't totally shit the bed tonight. All things considered now. Not a good start, but we got a fucking hit, dog. At this point, we just got a hit. Oh, Joey, to be honest, bro, I couldn't give like 2 shits. They don't know ball. They don't know fucking. They haven't known baseball for years. And MLB.com will do shit like this. MLB Network will do it's just to get interaction because they know people know Judge is the best player in baseball. Exactly. That's pretty good. You're right.
So sick.
Are you okay?
I'm incredible. So many in-network docs on ZocDoc.
Oh, sick.
Says here, Dr. Baker never rushes appointments.
Fish, I don't know why you're
And
making
Dr.
judgments like that
O'Connor
based off 2 games.
makes patients feel heard and has an opening
And
today.
Sick.
Arizona's like a top 3 team in
What?
baseball, so I mean,
I
I would
feel
probably
better
agree with you, but
already.
I'm not based off this series.
I play first.
Yeah,
I
D-backs
play
definitely.
left,
What up,
I play
Logan?
right, I play third, and I pinch hit. You know what I'm saying?
Backup catcher in a pinch.
Backup catcher in a pinch.
How many of those did you end up playing for the Cubs?
I got released by the Cubs. I didn't play any.
It's okay, you're still rich, Kev. Intentional
That
talent
funny, that
all
was funny
season
clip.
on MLB Network.
You're chilling, Chris. We're all chilling.
Baseball comes out. And good guess, by the way. Good luck trying to hit that, man. It's unhittable.
Ever featuring the infamous Yankees-Red Sox rivalry. Gretzky's Oilers, the 2016 Curse
fuck wants to watch
Cubs, the 94 New York Rangers, and more. Watch now.
It's like when Netflix recommends the Red Sox documentary. It's like,
Those are
come on.
good. There's nothing like Game 7.
That's my box score. Isn't it good? We updated in shit. Who's 2 up?
I say it's a
Wells,
great
Jason
two words in
Rice.
sports.
Let's go, chat.
Yankees down 4-0. They have 2 hits. The Diamondbacks have 3 hits. From the bottom of the 5th, will be Wells, Dominguez, and Rice.
Yo, chat, you know what we'll fucking do? Not in this game at all, but I'm talking like a true blowout. Only if we're like losing. Position player type shit. That's probably when like a random day in June or some shit. Say like, you know, God forbid we're down 11-0 in a game or some shit. That's probably maybe I would just fire up the PS5, play MLB during like the last like few innings or some shit. But again, that to qualify for that, it'd have to be like.
Ball gets loose in left center field.
We're talking a totally different situation.
I feel like the season's
That'd be cool,
officially underway now. Mike.
Yeah, word. I agree,
It's like
Paul.
our first Yes Pizza party up here in the booth.
Yeah.
Crack a bunch of seagulls up here. As soon as they hit, everybody was flying.
Let's go, Wells.
Well, you were the first seagull.
That's a shift.
Take my first pick.
Rodon gets Wells.
What did you ask? Are you talking about the Yanks app show? No longer a thing as it last
So here's
couple years.
Dominguez, struck out on a knuckle curve. Yankees had runners on second and third, 1 out in the second inning. Couldn't get a run in as Dominguez and Rice both struck out.
Rodon already at 80. Who do you think comes in next? I mean, honestly, Sean, 8 is like not bad for Rodon. Like, that makes me think he could start the 6th.
He kind of struggled opening day.
At this point, I mean, if he does that, dude, like then it's really like on the offense. Kind of already is, honestly.
It's funny, you watch Gallen pitch, and when he was growing up, he wanted to model himself after Tim Hudson.
Yeah.
He said, my thought
That
was
show
I have
stopped a couple
crazy
years ago.
stuff. I have to turn it into a chess match, so I wanted
Yeah,
to be
Cruz
as
won't be
prepared
available.
as
He'll,
possible.
I mean, it could be. Come on, Jason.
He said, I wanted to find that one hole that's going to help me when I see the guy in the 6th inning.
Good chance. I mean, we could see Ottavino again.
No, he's not overpowering.
In this
Not
game.
overpowering, you know, he's got the knuckle curve, but everything else, he has control with every pitch. He's not a pitcher you can guess along with, you know, that gets in certain routines or sequences. Just an all-around pitcher.
Probably like Yarborough today. Maybe some Yarborough. What up, Paul? How you doing, bro? Wanna get spoiled.
Swing
God
and
damn it,
miss
Jason.
On that pitch. 2 away.
This shit sucks, bro.
You see that index finger kind of up on the baseball where he can
In fairness,
really
Christian, the curve is
pull
fucking
down
nasty, dude.
and get that great
Curve is
break.
nasty.
But he's been able to locate that, especially with 2 strikes, to get it out of the strike zone and get a swing and a miss.
There's Rice. 7 strikeouts for Gallen. Yankees had a truckload of strikeouts last night as well. Both career starts that
it's all
Gallen
good,
has had
Cooper.
against the Yankees, 6 shutout innings. And of the 7
hiccups.
strikeouts today, 6 have been on the knuckle curve. So now he gets Rice on the changeup to go 1-2.
I got the fucking hiccups, chat.
Well, it's been working for him. The knuckle curve down and in, out of the strike zone.
Well,
Lefties are so prone
sodium.
to swing at that pitch.
Oh,
That's exactly what he did. The Yankees
It might
not
be the
making the
Zings, too.
adjustment. 8
I don't fucking know.
strikeouts in 5 innings for Zach Gallen. We go to the 6th. 4-0 Diamondbacks.
maybe I'm getting indigestion. God damn.
Subway's $6.99 for literally any foot-long deal is
Nah,
headed
son.
to overtime. Yep, deal extended. That's right. Order now in the Subway app and get any foot-long on the menu for just $6.99. Fresh sliced deli meat, fresh crispy veggies, fresh baked bread. Wait, can I get a
And their
timeout
offensive
to talk about
spawn
that
yesterday,
bread?
Michael, against
No
the Jets.
timeouts. Ugh. What
Yeah, I was
else?
just
Get
fucking
it now on the Subway app.
dicing it
Any
up.
foot-long for just $6.99. Deal's only here until April 2nd. The clock is winding down.
Oh, I love
Code
Subway. Yeah, Subway's
$6.99
good.
FL now.
Turn on baseball's biggest game changer, MLB Big Inning. Experience live baseball in a whole new way with up to 4 games on a single screen.
He is on fire.
MLB Big Inning, every game night on MLB.tv.
MLB The Show 25.
MLB The Show 25.
What's up, guys? I'm Eddie De La Cruz.
This is Paul Skeens.
Gunnar Anderson here. I am super excited to be sharing the cover of MLB The Show 25.
But we're gonna play for real?
This is the fun part right here. It's a huge honor to be on the cover with two great athletes. Welcome to the show. That's a wrap.
Hey, Chicago, what do you say? Cubs are going to win today.
This is their chance to have another run. This is the
Bro,
time.
God bless the
This is
folks at
Cubs
the freaking
division to
stadium
lose
tonight.
this year.
They need to be singing the song quite a bit.
At least it didn't rain out.
Kyle Tucker, welcome to the Cubs.
What up, Owen? Yes, sir, Paul.
The most talented ball player.
Last time at Burger King Razor?
Showed it in
I can tell you.
It's
When was the
about
last time at
falling
Burger
in love with
King? I
him.
went...
This is when you put
When the fuck? I got Burger King like recently.
Home run in the first inning. He was 0 for his last 34 against the Yankees, but then this one.
It's some, within the last 2 weeks. It was like a Saturday, like a week, 2 weeks ago, I want to say.
He leaves off the sixth inning and.
No, I know what it was. I got a Whopper meal
Rodon seems as if he is
at a rest stop. It's crazy Rodon's pitching getting, by the way. I feel like he just completed the fifth 5 minutes. He literally probably was 5 minutes.
And then the last 2 innings, 1, 2,
At
3,
a
1,
rest
2,
stop.
3.
Or no, on the way back. Whatever, who gives a shit? 2 weeks ago was your answer. Yeah, they need to fire Boone right now. Yeah.
1-1. Put some sleeves on. As the game has gone on, it's got a little colder.
Maybe it.
Yeah, no drinks for me
That ball
today,
off his
Cooper.
forearm. A little compression.
I
there.
fucking had way too much for Tuesday yesterday. I'm telling you, it's the fault of the company happy hour. You shouldn't have company happy hours on a Tuesday.
First 2 innings, he really struggled, but he has settled down. Three and one.
Are we still not seeing anybody warming up yet? I just had the pretzels. And I've been DoorDashing too much, dude. I can't get fucking Burger King. I wish there was a burger. Like, we have McDonald's. I wish there was like a Wendy's or a Burger King in Hoboken. We just, probably some people a fucking crazy request. Nice. That's a big K. Okay, word.
Much better fastball than in the first 2
Dude, the
innings.
weather was just fucked.
91, 92.
That must have been it for Rodon, because he's been way better. It's like Tanaka and
now that the scoreboard says 4-0,
remember when Tanaka got screwed in Cleveland in the wild card round 2020?
It's the job of the Yankee offense to try to get back into this game.
That was the end of playoff Tanaka. That rain. Look at Gurriel's hair, man. I mean, come on. Jesus freaking Christ.
And there's a strike to Grichuk. 0 for 1 with a walk.
Yeah, Grichuk had a big pinch hit last night. Lead off double off of Tim Hill.
Dude, look at where Grichuk's pants go. That's crazy, bro. Those are like shorts. Those are literally fucking shorts, dog.
Started things off.
Do your thing, but goddamn. That's crazy. Honestly, Rodon wears hits pretty high, too. That's above the knee.
Popped up on the right side.
Judge wears him the best, though. Careful, careful. That a boy. Nice. Yo, let's see. Oh, dude. That fan was... They're kind of BSing with each other. That must be so sick, dude. Was that a fan that Judge was interacting with?
As a right fielder, there's not a lot of room over there. It looks like the ball...
Is it this guy? Yeah, this guy. Yo! That's sick, dude. You get booed? What are the boos? Let me hear some boos. What the hell?
Aaron Judge got a lot of friends in Manhattan, doesn't he?
A lot of friends.
Oh, nail it. My bad. Anyways, let's see if Rodon can get through 6. That would be awesome. I would be curious, chat, what the letter grades are for Rodon today. Because I'll tell you this. Nobody better be putting an F in there. This is not an F star. It's not an A.
Gone 5 1/3 innings on opening day. He's
No,
2
it's not
outs
a B.
into the 6th
We'll see how it
inning
finishes,
here.
though.
Pitch count at 93. Naylor 0 for 2 against Rodon.
Strike. Ball.
2-1.
Chapa.
2-2.
What's he about to do?
Yeah, he's sitting in the mid-90s now, so something has really changed from the start
What
of
was
this
I
game
about to
till
do,
now.
Chad? Oh, get a Rodon picture. That's very good. Precisely.
Wow. Wow.
Your technological advancements are no match for the power of the fools.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Pitch. Swing.
Nice, Rodon. All right, word. All right, chat. Letter grade for Rodon. Final outing, 6 innings. 6 innings, 3 hits, 4 runs, 4 walks, 4 Ks on a night where he clearly didn't have it. Gave up some runs early. Thought it'd be an early night for him. I'm going with C+. C+, and that might seem pretty high to some
the
people.
social butterfly of the locker room.
But I respect that outing.
And you're thrilled to be back in the swing of things.
And again, like by now it's obvious, like this game's on the fucking offense, bro, if we lose it.
On the field.
As of right
But
now.
also know that
We
you
gotta
need
fucking
time to balance it out.
But hey,
organize a team out.
given the way it started,
new season and remind
nice job,
everyone.
nice job.
how
I mean,
much
going 6
fun
innings is legitimately
baseball is.
the biggest part of that. That's what a pitcher who's being paid 20-something million a year. That's what they do still on a bad day. Today was a bad day. Rodon still gave us 6.
And you can win up to 1,000 times your entry. Sign up now and you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus credit with your first deposit. Go ahead, take a victory lap.
With Underdog, you can win big by selecting 2 or more of your favorite players. It's so easy to play. Get it right, and you can win up to 1,000 times your entry. Sign up, deposit, and get up to $1,000 in bonus credits. Download Underdog today.
How would you describe your communication style?
And your business, lady.
Classic. Complex.
He struggles to.
I have the ball, so I do the talking.
This is what I'm working with.
Rendezvous, no. Revenue. That checks out.
Check this out.
96 pitches. All right, yo.
It's easy.
What do you think, chat? All right, let's see what you guys are saying. All right, obnoxious fucking commercial, bro. Loud ass bullshit. Hey, what up, John? Let's see. Ooh, Donna going B-. I thought about B-. But I settled on a C+. Dan, I'm drinking rum that has magical Yankees energy. Comeback time. Hell yeah, Christian. Word up. Oh, shit. Hey, Amr, what up, man? I know I was saying your name right last year. Then one time I messed it up. It's Amr, right? I believe. If I'm saying it wrong, correct me as always. But anyways, how you feeling so far about Bellinger being a pinstripe? Love him. The defense has been really good. Glad to see you here for another season. Hell yeah, dude. Me too, man. Me too. For those that are new, this is your first stream. I'll be honest, I'm a little fucking, hungover today. So the energy's usually better. And this game's been shitty so far, but hey, maybe we're picking up steam. Because that was a good finish by Rodon. Have I ever watched the Knicks? Nah. I'll be that guy that turns them on in the playoffs. But I don't really, call myself as a big Knicks fan. Although I am, but
franchise organizations, go through growing pains. It takes forever. You remember they brought Buck Showalter in.
So let's see, Rodon's ERA. And yo, thanks for the super chat, by the way. Appreciate you, dog. Yo, word, huge. We'll take that. Waldo gets on. Pass ball, third strike. Lead off. Let's go. Chat, let's fucking score. We have to score this inning. 2 runs at the least. Maybe even 4. Maybe we'll get it all back right now. No, they won't. No, Earth, you don't know that. You don't know that. You're just saying so. To prepare yourself for disappointment, which doesn't affect the outcome. Did I answer his question? About Bellinger? Really good. Feel really good.
So here's Goldschmidt, runner on first base, nobody out.
Not much more to say about that. Yeah, the magic ground. Let's go.
Strikeout, wild pitch, allowing him to reach, and there's a breaking ball strike.
We've talked about it.
To Goldschmidt.
Bellinger has very much like 90s Yankee vibes. We'll see how he ends up hitting, which so far has been pretty damn good. And he has 6 ribbies with just 1 homer. He's had a lot of sack flies. And the defense. Even today, he's made a nice play.
Perennial MVP
very happy with that Bellinger. Very happy with that Bellinger. I even think he could have a year so good that he ends up opting out.
Good slider, 0-2. Vast improvement over a start on March 27th against the Cubs. We mentioned 4 innings, 4 hits, 4 runs, 4 walks, 4 strikeouts. Much different picture.
0-2 on Goldschmidt. Ball.
You don't even have to write those.
What's Gallen's pitch count?
4, 4, and 4.
I just remember what you're always screaming during golf.
Jesus fucking Christ. Gallen's at 72
You
pitches.
know what that means. Does it mean hit the deck, something's coming at me?
I think so.
I lost my ball.
How do you spell it? That's a big thing.
In golf?
Yeah.
F-O-R-E. Right?
You're too much.
F-O-R-E.
That library
Oh, really?
we showed last night, you spent way
I didn't know
too
that.
much time in there. You know that?
I don't play golf yet, but I'm gonna one day. Good eye.
Just
2-2.
missed inside.
Let's go. Oh, let's go, Morgan. You having a hard cider?
Would you rather face a guy with...
I'm not succumbing to any
electric
fucking
stuff or
peer
like this?
pressure, by the way, chat. Don't get any ideas.
A guy like this was a challenge.
I've been drinking
because,
enough
you know,
since
it
opening
was
day.
a, you know, kind of
I'm
a
gonna take today and
game,
tomorrow
but,
off.
You know, guys would have great stuff. Randy Johnson, Pedro, Clemens.
That's
I mean,
unfortunate.
sometimes it was you felt overmatched because they were that
Most
good.
unfortunate.
10 strikeout.
What movie, chat?
Goldschmidt down
This is
low.
unexpected. And most unfortunate. But in a
Again,
totally
they
different
know
accent than
you've
that. If I
thrown
gave you the
so
accent,
many knuckle curves that a lot of
give
the
it away.
hitters are going to kind of sit on it late in the count, and then when
You're
you
not
do,
gonna
you
get
throw
it
a
off that hand,
two-seamer
that's okay.
right on the inside corner.
hell yeah, Christian. Well, the hydration, I usually have that down. Although today, I don't have the Gatorade Zero.
On the inside corner, 0-1.
10 Ks. Yep. Not great. Yeah, yo, my shit. Oh,
With
never
that
mind.
kind of covering on your face, I
I
don't
thought I was
remember
behind.
you wearing that. Would that distract you?
Yo,
Yeah,
Christian.
Again,
Bang.
I've never worn it, but I don't think so. I mean, obviously.
What are your
you're
bad
just trying
ideas
to
now, good lord?
Stay warm somewhat, but unless you have long innings
Good shit,
defensively, usually you're okay because, you know, there's heaters in the dugout. You can run in the clubhouse. You can always keep your bats down
I don't
in
think
the
you're gonna
tunnel
shut
or
up.
somewhere where it's running. You can
Bone
get a
broth.
couple
Look at that
balls
shit,
off.
bro. That's
You
funny
like
as
that?
hell.
I bet you're really into
Some
that.
bone
Little
broth. You
bone
know, back in
broth.
the day, dude, like our ancestors would be like,
I guarantee
feeling like
it's
they
on
struck
your
gold
list.
if they just fed a big fucking thing of bone broth. Come on, dude. Bad throw, no out, maybe one out. Alright, that's a nice play by Perdomo. Alright, chat, what we need here is a Judge bomber. Gallon, unless he has balls, is probably going to be so careful here with Judge. But we need a 2-run bomb, so let's figure it out.
Gets it over to
I think he
second
did get,
with a
yeah.
double
Let's
play,
see.
But again, you make the play, you get the outs.
Yeah, I think he had it.
Good pitching, and as we saw last night, big arms in the bullpen late in the game, too.
Oh, is that right, Christian?
So now runner on first base.
Let's go, Cap. I got to put you guys
Here's
down for a moment.
Judge.
If you don't mind.
0 for 2, 2 strikeouts.
Oh. It's good. Even that, dude, Gallon is fucking on
One of
tonight.
those games, in order for the Yankees to get back in, you're not stringing together a lot of hits, so you're going to have to
Need a bomb,
hit a home run
baby.
at some point. Just to
Yeah, give me a home run. I want a home run. Oh, fucking kill me.
And it's kind of pick your poison. So Gallon has been overpowering
judge is like,
without
what the hell is
overpowering
going
stuff. We saw how overpowering the back end of the Diamondbacks bullpen is. So you don't like your chances
Judge is
going
gonna
to
take
the
care of
late
this
innings
shit.
against them.
0-2 count, 2 outs. Nope. Could take.
1 and 2 on Judge.
Yeah, that guy looks fucking badass. The guy with that hat. Almost kind of looks like Hal Steinbrenner, actually. Hey, fuck!
He's down on strikes for the third.
Fuck!
And that's 11
That was
strikeouts for Gallon in 6 innings.
Whatever,
Yankees
chat.
strand 1. We go to the 7th.
Yeah, Gallon's been fucking nasty. 100%.
Introducing baseball's all-new national pregame show, MLB Tonight, live at 5. Join Greg, Harold, and Dan, and a star-studded roster for a preview of all the night's matchups. Get a first look at the lineups.
Everything looks good right now for the Yankees.
First take from the players.
I'm just excited to put
Are you trying to take credit as if you knew that was going to happen? You didn't know that was going to happen. You're just being pessimistic. With all due respect, bro, that's like some third grade behavior. Come on, man. Just admit Yanks not in the same league as the Snakes. No, I'm not going to. Now, a week ago, maybe, if you wanted me to rank the teams on the season, I probably wouldn't. But you're suggesting I should make a determination of how good the Yankees are or aren't based off, in this case, a 2 or game and a half sample size. That's not how the game works. That'd be pointless to do.
And sign up to host the local pitch hit and run event.
Jesus, brother.
It's a free and fun way to promote baseball,
Will you block him,
softball,
Cooper? Let me know who's
and your
annoying.
organization. To learn more, go to pitchhit.com.
It's not Earth Wander, right? Or Earth Wander, dude. Don't be fucking
San
annoying.
Diego's a dangerous team.
Man, they have enough talent to run the table.
Every game here is like a party.
All right, Earth Wander. Just please be here the whole way, dude. Because we will be. And I know I'll see you again.
team that we got in there, man. We're ready to compete. We're ready to handle the unfinished business that we have.
Okay.
The towels flying,
Oh,
the
man.
fans going nuts.
Welcome to San Diego.
Who's pitching now, Chet? Do we know? Yeah, we're chilling on that front pretty quiet. I respect what you're saying.
These are the tools, those are the years, and this guy really helped me.
Ramiro Mendoza.
Ramiro Mendoza, one of the better sinkers in the game at that time, and he could fill so many roles.
Oh shit! I didn't even realize Rodon put sleeves on halfway through the game. Or just for the 6th inning it was?
You can pitch in any inning.
Yeah.
And this was against the Diamondbacks in 2001, the World Series.
That guy. Shortstop there for the Yankees. It was that guy.
Gomez? Or
On this day, Paul.
let's see what Gomez does. He looked good. Or does he look good in his first game?
Jeter became the
And
first
was really good in
Yankee
spring.
rookie to play shortstop since Tom Tresh.
At the very least, Chet, we have individual storylines.
Yoendris Gomez takes over for Carlos Rodon.
Earth. Do you know what promise means? You can't promise that, dude.
Center field.
Wow, Bellinger is fucking masked up. You think he's part of a gang or something? Attaboy.
Strangely, the ball's carrying the center.
It certainly is. And you early in the game, Goldschmidt hit a ball that you thought, had a chance. It went nowhere. But ever since then,
If I were to have a theory about the playoffs, and I've discussed this before, but I think about, and this is loser's mentality, but the gap when the Yankees win the East, that 4 or 5 day gap between season's end and their first playoff series of the ALDS, I think that affects Judge. Now, I would usually say, think about how he usually gets off to a slow-ish start to begin. Last year was extreme. This year that didn't happen. But you could say in spring training it's a good bit to find a swing. And then think about the wild card series. Check Judge's wild card stats in the postseason for his career. They're fantastic. Whether that be the wild card games or
win against Milwaukee.
What was it? He didn't have a good game 2 against Cleveland, but in that wild card series, first AB 2-run shutoff Shane Bieber.
And a strike.
So I mean, and then 2017, first series against Cleveland. We don't gotta go through each individual thing, but if I were to have a theory besides just pressure, and that's definitely part of it, that would be it. But what am I gonna say? Hey, don't win the division for that reason? I definitely think the Yankees will make the playoffs, Bobby. Yep. No, he didn't. Connor Mark later did, bro. Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, Whit Moss.
Blind optimism is ridiculous, bro. I do have not blind optimism, but I lean optimistic. Some people lean pessimistic. The pessimism that I can't stand is acting like the season's over, the game is done before it is, or acting like you can see things before they happen. To me, being optimistic is more so not giving up, whereas pessimism is giving up. Which one of those sounds better? And most of the time, being pessimistic, people just do that to not get their hopes up, which is that's pointless. Whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. So I'm not gonna be miserable in the meantime. Now, if they lose this game, and right now, I'm fucking miserable over it, yes. But I know they can still either come back and win this one, or if not, there's a game tomorrow, yo. So that's just how I feel. My bad, Cornrows.
1-1 on the Diamondbacks.
I had to probably say it anyways. What up, Smelly? Recap. We just haven't hit for shit, man. Rodon didn't pitch well early on, but then ended up going six innings, 4 runs total. But in the end, this game's not on him. We haven't hit at all. Gallen's been fucking nasty, legitimately nasty.
Yankee Stadium has been in a nursery or something.
And if yesterday didn't happen,
how's it work?
I think we'd all be stomach it a little better. Gallen just on his game. He really is. But, after last night, and then the offense legitimately looks like shit for the first time this season now.
Need Danny out there. Wow. Hadn't quite come in yet.
And Gallen's, probably maybe 80 pitches now? If that, probably not. It's probably in the 70s. So.
Let's just put it this way.
Yeah, but at this point, Christian, we're going to get probably right to, unless they're not available, Martinez and Puck. Is it Puck or Pook? No, it's Puck. Definitely Puck.
1-2.
He was a Taylor, right?
Gomez has some pretty good stuff.
Yo, facts, he is.
Made the team out of spring training. Some of the injuries certainly helped.
Puck.
Ian Hamilton working his way back. Jake Cousins going on the IL. Swing.
Nice.
Strong inning.
Gomez is fucking good,
He
dude.
strikes out McCarthy.
He's so
the
good.
Diamondbacks go down in order. At the end of 6.5 innings of play, it's time for the 7th inning stretch. It's Arizona 4, New York nothing, but we'll stay right here as they honor America in the Bronx.
Hey, yo. We're dad at the game tonight. Let's go. Well, not let's go, but 82 pitches. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Smelly. You know what, Jason? Maybe I will. That's a good idea. Get the blood flowing. You know, I'm going to take my magnesium.
From Albemarle, North Carolina, who served in the Vietnam War.
Thank you, sir.
The Yankees say thank you for your sacrifice and service to our nation.
I gotta say, these are the best any sort of like gummies. Whether it be like a men's one a day or whatever freaking gummy shit you're taking. These magnesium gummies, which everybody should be taking at nighttime. I don't know if Amazon, they're the best tasting ones I've ever had. And you have two. And there's a lot of game left, chat. Yes, sir. God bless America. God bless the veterans. I don't want to use an F-bomb in that statement, but love you all. And shout out to our guy, I think it was Will, right? Will's my homie in the Navy. Is it you, Will? I think it was Will. Ashwagandha. Is there ashwagandha in that? No, I take ashwagandha as well, just not every night. I take a... Here, I'll show you. It's a 7th inning stretch, and I love talking about my supplements. So yeah, my magnesium. Is there ashwagandha in this? No, there shouldn't be. No ashwagandha in this. At least not that I'm aware of. Ibuprofen. This is what I'll take that has ashwagandha. Cortisol manager. Now this I don't take all the time because it could fucking numb you out over time, but there's also a lot of benefits to it. I'll take like usually 2 or 3 times a week. That's off Amazon too. This shit is... Now, the gummies I only take is they're apparently more effective, and I think they do make a difference. 2 of these a day, daily greens. Make sure I'm getting my veggies in. Used to take fish oil, but it started to smell, and I took it out of my bag, and I just haven't been taking it. It's just whatever. Although fish oil is good. And then... Hold up, one more. One more supplement. Where are you? Come on, motherfucker. Where's my flipping pills, chat? Alpha GPC. Which, like that, but also L-theanine, L-tyrosine. All this shit I kind of like... I forget what does what and all this shit. But, fair amount of research. This is good shit. So that's like the daily... Not ibuprofen every day, but I do have that in my bag. Magnesium, though, for sure. I would say magnesium. And then honestly, just like a men's one a day, which I have men's one a day too. They're back there. Which is hilarious. It's actually 2 a day. That's fucking ironic. But of all that shit I take, like taking this as well would just be excessive, I think. So these are what I take. If anybody's curious. And I also say that for the younger kids out there. That shit is like take your vitamins. Take your vitamins. And also, and this I gotta do myself soon. Like, get your blood tested, see what you're deficient in. Because, any little thing that, like, you feel, I don't know, it could just be your mood or certain. It could be, like, you're a little off, like you're lacking fucking, I don't know, zinc, you're lacking whatever the hell. You need more vitamin D, which, like, a lot of people need more vitamin D. Especially, obviously, in the wintertime. But, anyways, that's that. Oh, we're talking popping off this inning. We'll see. Gallen's still in, so if you'll count on Jazz. Yeah, no, I know. 80 game for PDs. Glycicate, yeah, this one's the,
Right down the middle.
I'll pull it back out after this, so we want to lock in, but, yeah, there's two different kinds, right? The other one I had was...
And that trade was orchestrated with the Marlins CEO at the time, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
3-2.
Nah, so this is the 309. This is what I got. And the Glycicate, I think, is the one I had first. Now, I might have a little bit of both in it. You know, after researching, that basically means like a couple Reddit posts. I prefer getting this one over the one that you mentioned, but...
Chances are they had a few homers in between those.
I'm no doctor. So what do I know? God damn it, Chaz. This is really starting to be fucking pathetic, bro. Stop looking, listen, baby.
Well, all the way back, and they just take.
Oh, stop it, Razor. You know me well, dude. That's what I think I did probably sing that yesterday and all the time last season.
He has had every.
All right, yes, Gallen is on his shit, but that was a ridiculous at bat by Jazz right there. That was ridiculous. I feel like Gallen's his beard is like so defined, but like it's a little like they let a little too much far down the neck. Whatever.
1-1. One thing about the torpedo bats, they don't work unless you hit the ball.
Yeah, it goes back to what Trevino said in Cincinnati. I use a torpedo bat, and I still hit 200. You got to hit the ball hard. I don't care what kind of bat.
I'm good off that longer roll. That's not really how I roll, but hey.
Square it up somehow.
Do your thing, yo. I don't mean that in an annoying way. Like I said 5,000 times tonight.
2-2.
It must be the post-drinking anxiety, Chad. It's taken over. I was right. The Jedi had taken over. The oppression of the Sith will never return.
Still 2-2.
You have lost.
Ball with a pop to short and a fly ball to right.
Now.
3 hits on the season. They've all left the yard.
Episode 3 in theaters again in like, I think, is it April 25th, I believe? Yo, you know what movie I want to see? And thank God, because like I'm just donating money to AMC lately with my A-list subscription.
So he's
shit, I forget what it's called, but that movie about the dude whose wife got killed.
67.
Or gets killed. I mean, it's a fiction story, but and then he just like finds a killer. But I mean, that's just generic. But like you watch the trailer, it actually looks pretty sick. So I'll be seeing that. And yo, if you're in, like, take a look at what movies are coming out next year. The 2026 lineup is nuts. How many hits do we have tonight, yo? We have 2 fucking hits. I mean, the D-That's only have 3, but
Cy Young voting in 2022,
whatever.
3rd in 2023. Last year he dropped out of it because he missed a month with a right hamstring strain, but he still made 28 starts with 3.65 ERA. Swinging
God
and a
fucking
miss.
damn it.
13 strikeouts.
No, I'm not. Condom, no, I'm not.
Easy, and it hadn't been one thing. That one thing has been good all night, and that's that knuckle curve right there.
Hey, what up, Yankee Faunus?
Swing and a miss.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah on the doing your homework part. This isn't all that going great. I can't even speak. How many wins?
There's Austin Wells.
95, one more than last year.
Only well-struck ball in the game against Gallen.
It's a great point, Gary. Yep.
Right side.
Just bad to me, Max, but well, kind of.
Wells is 1 for 2.
Already wasn't
on the
away,
bottom of the
Brian.
7. 4-0. Diamondbacks.
In terms of like the controversy, absolutely, Bobby.
2 strikeouts in the 5th. 3 strikeouts in the 6th. 2 strikeouts here in the 7th. Now a strike away from 3 strikeouts.
Don't need to fire the hitting
2 on
coach.
Wells.
98 pitches for Gallen. All right, so yeah, I mean, this is his last inning. Yeah, it's annoying. Hey, what up, Harry? Or Tom? I forget. Is this Harry, right? My boy.
Did he go? No, he did not. All the Diamondbacks
Yeah, no, I'm with you, dude.
Third base dugout.
Yes, Bobby, why do you keep repeating yourself?
It hasn't gone for a strike. I don't know.
That's not necessarily true. Gallen's just on his shit tonight, dude. We'll see what happens the rest of the way.
Ground ball.
Nice, Wells.
Naylor into right field. Second hit for Austin Wells. 3rd hit for the Yanks.
Jason needs to fucking have an idea. All right, yo, Gallon's done, chat. Gallon's done. Drop my blitz ball. Oh, and it stayed on the table. That's a good sign. That's a good sign.
First pitch, you see his frustration. He just wants to get through this inning.
Nah, you're done, pal. Call it a day.
Got that extra
Call it a day.
strike, it looked like, for Austin Wells, and he made the most of it.
Yeah.
Career high 13 strikeouts for Gallon. And Torey Lavello says, not going to push you that far. So he goes to the bullpen. And Gallon, what a night.
No, you didn't, Jake. No, you didn't.
Your day in baseball starts with MLB Central.
Let's get him started.
Lead off your morning with in-depth breakdowns.
Perfect balance. What? Boom.
Interviews with the players.
Get back to the fastball.
Maybe Jazz doesn't like playing that
And
cold.
a little bit of everything else.
The window seats are.
The baseball day begins with MLB Central. Weekdays at 10 a.m. Eastern. Only on MLB Network.
If you're not watching this show, you're the problem.
Even a game as timeless as baseball must evolve.
Harry, you the fucking man, bro. Love you, dog.
Only you can control your journey's evolution.
Yo, Mike Friend's just a scar from his dog. Kind of looks fucking sick, honestly. I'll tell you, this I was thinking about the other day. I was like, actually wondering about, like, man, if there was something in my life that gave me the Anakin Skywalker scar, or, like, without losing my vision, which, you know, he didn't lose his vision, but, like, I actually don't know what it was. It looks badass. I'd be, like, not upset. I'd just be like, oh, you know. It'd have to be something cooler. I would fucking just make something up.
Experience game-to-game coverage of the night's biggest moments, live and commercial-free. MLB Network Strike Zone, Wednesday and Friday.
Of the New York Yankees may not be reproduced or retransmitted
We're still
in any
hitting.
form.
Hey, how about Jason does something?
Restrictions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the New York
I'm not even thinking about the Pirates. No, I'm not worried at all, yo. Like, I wouldn't even be thinking about this shit if I was just chilling, yo. Like, and not seeing some of you guys in the chat. With all due respect, like, I would just be watching them lose a 4-0 game on April 2nd. You know what I mean?
This is the year's ERA, 2020.
Didn't give us. I shouldn't
And they
do it.
turn Dominguez around to his weaker side.
Are you talking about the Anakin quote? I want more, but I know I shouldn't. You got just like Timothy Chalamet, Gallon. Gallo Loco's back. I don't see Gallo Loco. Eh. He didn't come in his best material just yet, so we'll hold off. Good to see you again, pal. Told you I only time you out for 24 hours. Just don't be fucking irritating or I'll have to do it again. Sorry, ass Yankees. Come on, dude. Don't be fucking annoying. Sorry, ass Yankees. Gallo Loco. Is that a fucking mugshot in your profile picture? Is that my nickname now? Is Huel? I did say you can come back. I'm a man of my word. Am I not a man of my word, Gallo Loco? What were you in prison for? I am curious. It wasn't murder, was it? You gonna come find me and kill me? You gonna assassinate me out my window? I certainly hope not. But please, do tell. What's the mugshot for? Unless as a celebrity I'm just not aware of.
Temperatures in the 70s.
Gallo Loco, you're gonna have to tell us. It could be something badass. Whoa, you threw the hunt as in you're to come kill me? With a gun? You know.
Last time,
if you do it while I'm streaming, you'll be caught red-handed.
The Yankees was Carlos Rodon in 2021.
But if not,
for the White Sox. Yankees won that game though.
You're making me nervous.
1-2.
Ripped.
Grounded to third. Suarez goes to second, and that'll do it for the Yankees. In the seventh, no runs ahead.
Oh, shit.
One man left. We take it to the 8th inning. Here
I'm gonna pull you guys and say this game's over. How we doing now? Gallo, I do want to know, bro.
Can't get
I'm curious.
Get MLB Network today. Scan the QR code to stream up to 15
Wow.
market games a week, live on any device.
Plus, 24/7 access to MLB Network.
He has 3
award-winning
strikeouts.
shows, including live game look-ins and exclusive player interviews.
It's a hat
and
trick.
live radio play-by-play from all 30 clubs with MLB at bat.
Yeah, Matt, what are you on right now?
Enjoy the home of baseball from virtually anywhere. Scan now to stream MLB Network for just
When they're winning,
$6.99.
Harry, yeah.
The power of
I
baseball
almost said Yankees
goes beyond
country.
the field.
It starts with
Bro, Jazz, I tell you, maybe a fucking changed man, dude. I used to, be fucking at all for any of that shit. Now I'm like, I'm all in. Yo, I ordered a pair of the sunglasses, Jazz. We're supposed to be here today.
Together.
Well, they're not gonna pin. No. Did you want a Jason to pinch hit right there, Smelly?
Let's talk Orioles.
You're a funny guy, Chris. Bobby, I don't know if you're like, what your deal is, bro, but like, you keep repeating the same question.
Leave it up to the kid to do something special. These guys are superstar players. Talk about smacking the opponent in the mouth from pitch.
Yeah, good shit, DD. You guys have fucking owned us so far.
They've done an incredible job.
Who's pitching tomorrow again, yo? It's
Take a bow, young man.
NWSL takes you inside the high-stakes drama of the 2024 National Women's Soccer League playoffs and championship. Exclusive behind-the-scenes moments of soccer icon.
Let's see. We'll see if he has. If he doesn't have reverse splits like every righty we face this year, pretty much, then we'll be getting Wells lead off tomorrow.
4-0 Diamondbacks. Middle game of this 3-game set. Diamondbacks.
Those righties technically hitting him better too. I know they don't.
Gomez still in there for the Yanks.
I think Wells
Perdomo leads off. 9-1-2.
Gomez has looked good. What up, chat? Hey, thank you guys for being here, by the way. All right, Bobby, I'm gonna have to fucking kick you out, bro. I don't know if you're like on the spectrum or some shit, but like, what's your fucking deal?
Along with Paul O'Neill and Justin Shackle, I'm Michael Kay. We thank you for spending
Yeah, kick this guy out, Morgan.
part of your Wednesday evening with us right here on Prime. Each team with 3 hits, but the Diamondbacks lead 4-0.
I could see a Scar starting on Friday. Hell yeah, my pleasure, guys. Yeah, me too, Harry. Me too.
Justin, you're awful quiet.
I thought Bobby was like a normal dude too. Did he like actually? Yo, my shit says Bobby was timed up by Morgan for 86K seconds. That's fucking hilarious. 86. So what is that? What'd you do, like a week? Oh, nice play wall though. Wait, 86,000 seconds. Yeah. Hey, do your thing though. Good shit, Morgan. Jason, I'm gonna fucking kill you, bro. No, I'm not. I'm gonna pull a Gal Loco. Gal Loco basically told me he was gonna kill me, by the way.
You know, he's in the outfield, the infield, anywhere.
So this might be the last
He
stream.
can play anywhere above average.
Hey, takes one to know an extreme. I never denied that. Trust me.
Here's Marte.
Dude.
And a strike.
Yeah, you guys got a sense of humor. Yeah, that's all good. Honestly, Morgan, you could have banned him. Actually, no, not for life. I thought Bobby was like, wasn't he kicking it, like chilling, just talking it up? I feel like he was here the other day.
Big cut. Good curveball. 0-2.
No.
Marte looks, you know, he's a high average.
We always got to give
always around
people benefit of the doubt during a
last year,
loss.
but you forget the type of power that he
It's
is.
me too, yeah. There's times like I'll be fucking tweaking during a loss where I'm just naturally being a dick.
RBIs, and for a
And we're like, we all just get all cranky. Like, sometimes
a lot of run production.
it's funny when we recognize it. Like I always remember that Blue Jays game last year. Like early on, remember that Morgan? It was like early on. Some of you guys remember. Like, where's Chris, by the way? Remember Chris? What was it Chris Woodson? Like, he was a homie. We had to like ban him for 24 hours. Like we were all just fucking bugging because the Yankees like weren't hitting for a week or two. Yeah.
Upstairs, 1-2 on Marte.
Astros beat the Yankees.
A couple of these pitches have just been on the corner or just off. None of them called for strikes.
Dude, get off that subject.
8th inning, 4-0 Diamondbacks.
No, fair enough, Cooper. No, I didn't, Benjamin. This is still the same chair as
2-0.
And it wasn't the Stanton punch that fucking broke it. Do you guys remember? I don't know if it was playoffs. I like fell off my chair at one point last year. No, I think you know what it was? It was on a Judge. Best clip from that was Barry Bonds chewing the bottle of Rose. I haven't seen that, Christian. What's it called? What were we just talking about? Oh, the new chair. It was like I reacted to Judge on a check swing very aggressively, and I like fell out of my chair, this bottom fucking thing.
Now, Carroll said there was a silver lining to the early struggles last year.
Yeah, this leg right here is still like out, but it's I put it back in, but it's not officially attached. Which is why I can't get too crazy.
My responses to failure.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know, Kyle, dude. Yanks got fucking 2 hits.
I don't know if I learned a lot of lessons from it.
I'm talking about chair replacements. Chat's talking about kissing dudes.
Yes.
I don't know what's going on.
2 straight walks.
No, not Dragonfly movements. It's like, no, it's superhero movie. I don't know, it's superhero movie. The one with Stephen Hawking in it, and he just like repeating his robot lines. There's one sequence. 3 hits, my bad. Yeah, we got as many hits as the Diamondbacks.
Toss things over with Gomez and give Patrick a little more time to warm up.
Oh my god. No, fair enough, Christian. Fair enough. He waits until Carroll walks.
If you're Blake and Aaron Boone, you're going through a streak.
Yeah, maybe we should have played
The
MLB,
days
dude.
off are over. You're in a streak of playing a lot of games now. So, you know, the bullpen budget that we always talk about is going to start to come into play.
It's probably fucking, you know, I hope they charge a significant amount of money for admission.
So Marlon Abreu
Boone's too zesty with
comes
shit.
out to translate
Bro,
for Blake.
it's a player thing, Zach. I don't want to get into the whole thing, 'cause we're chilling now. I've kind of already accepted this defeat. But, like, the offense isn't fucking hitting. Like, that has nothing to do with Boone. You know? Rather have a decrepit Joe. Dude, like, this has nothing to do with Boone, Christian. Like, what did Boone do today that, you know? And I'm not even blaming Rodon anymore, but he came out of the gate very shitty. 4-0 by the second. Now it's more so on the offense. And same deal. Like, it's Boone's fault that they're not hitting. Boone's fault that Gallen was fucking nasty.
Games in 23 days.
I can't.
Usually
dude.
have a lot more off
I
days
fucking can't.
at the beginning of the year.
Hey, I fucking made my bet with that one.
Yankees had one after opening day, which is customary.
Well, I do think we're going to get Wellesley and off tomorrow, though. I do think that.
Gurriel
But we'll
waves
see,
at
because
that pitch.
even like the reverse splits haven't even been all that fucking
After
crazy.
opening day in, you know, northeast ballparks and where there are no domes, they
Did the
do
Braves
that
lose again?
as a built-in
Wait, no.
hedge against opening day getting rained out. So they want all
My
people
boys
who
said
have on opening day
Braves are
tickets
fucked.
to be able to come the next day.
Oh, the Braves are winning actually right now.
But if there was a game the next day, then those opening day tickets couldn't be used. The people that had the tickets for the next game would see opening day.
Braves are winning. Yeah, my bad.
Fly ball center field. Bellinger makes the play.
Yeah, what were Gallen splits?
Throw comes into Volpe. Runner stay put.
You know, Michael, you were talking earlier that today was the day that Derek Jeter broke in with Cleveland, and I think that was the year we got.
And think about like
snowed
tonight's
out
game. Like that makes yesterday's fucking.
And then we played the day after, and I think I was just looking at my career. I think that probably that was the only
More
day
awful.
we lost opening day and played in that weather day, and it was like a snowstorm. There was 3 or 4 inches on the field.
I mean, obviously righties aren't hitting Gallen today either, but just want to check.
Here's Randall.
Righties at 252, lefties 222 off Gallen. No, Savali's not that great. All that different. Yo, word. Hey, are you moving to Hoboken? Fuck yeah, word. 2 messages and guys ahead of the count. I mean, you're talking about like our pitching and shit, dude. Like at this point, like again, a while ago now, like this, the story of this game went to the offense. Rodon pitched well enough, and now Gomez is gonna have 2 solid innings, put up 2 scoreless innings.
And that'll do it. So Gomez works into
Bottom 8, yo.
trouble
Bottom
down
8.
strand 2, and we go to the bottom of the 8th.
Jazz all 3 lefty hits. Oh, they say Jazz has 3 hits. I was like, what game are you fucking watching? Word though.
And win money by picking higher or
Bryce,
lower on your
Waldo,
favorite players
Goldschmidt.
all season. And you can win up to 1,000 times your money.
Oh boy.
Sign up, deposit, and get up to $1,000 in bonus credits. Download Underdog today.
With so many choices on Booking.com, like this waterfront hotel,
Let's go,
even
Yankee
Yankees fans
commercial.
are loving Boston.
Oh, no.
We're just keeping As our rivals.
While enjoying your hotel's view of the harbor.
Is that what that is?
And their well-reviewed clam chowder.
That's all they had.
Yeah.
And are those your
No, it's a
dressed
fucking
as
joke off
Boston
that
lobstermen?
thing, a story I told before.
Hun.
With millions of possibilities.
I don't want to come up and clear for this. I open up a can of fucking words with that. It's not what you think. But no, that's not currently in the plans. Although I wouldn't be against it. There's nothing wrong with it.
Now taxes is relaxing. When you file for free.
Remember we were like the only team that for like the longest time that didn't have one until like 2 years ago, and it was like a big controversy.
37%.
No, it's not diabolical. It's we're
Form 1040
just fucking around,
returns
Nathaniel.
only. See if you qualify at turbotax.com/free.
Yo, my mic isn't doing that buzzing shit today, by the way, right?
Now this
I watched
is
last
taxes.
night's stream back a little bit, and there was
File
like
for free
a
with TurboTax Free Edition.
I don't know.
The most money back guaranteed.
Dodgers need to lose. See him in October, yo. Besides our series with them, I don't really care what they do in the whole season. You know what I'm saying, Lungerford? Yeah, let's go, Johnny. Ordinary. Damn, if we lose, I won't be making a highlight video either. Texas Rangers? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that adds up. No, I feel like we fucking took a bit, too. I remember it being a thing on Yankees Twitter. Hockey jersey night, April 25th.
And supply still in there. We'll deal to Rice, and Rice fouls one off.
Favorite player not in the Yankees? I always like have a guy that like I'll think about and be like, that's my favorite player not in the Yankees, and I forget about it when I'm asked.
AJ Puck.
Which one, yeah. And yeah, if you guys would drop a like, appreciate it. If not, you know what? Save your like, leave it for tomorrow's stream, unless we do come back.
Just happenstance, especially with the injury to Stanton.
Not gonna lie, for a few seconds I thought it was bottom 9.
They're very lefty laden throughout the roster.
Who's that, Names? Oh, my wife is watching.
And then when you look at the switch hitters,
oh, stop.
A week from the right side.
Hello,
so
Mrs. Naves. She doesn't like baseball and shit. But she's
maybe
watching me.
get
That's
back
cool.
Stanton sooner than
You accidentally dropped a like word. You got me tomorrow too. Zach. You see fucking speaking of Livy Don. You see her
swing and a miss.
Her and Paul Skeens like GQ photo shoot.
Yankee strikeout.
Don't tell her that. She may have friends longer for it. Yeah, Naves.
From the right side.
What's your inner circle? Or what's her inner circle look like? Just kidding.
So
it's baseball season, damn it.
His first game tomorrow.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you don't have a catcher catch 6 games in a row.
Anyways, yeah, that GQ thing, that was fucking all over Twitter before.
You used to. I guess not now. But
I know, Coop, I know.
It's either tomorrow or the next
Ray, it's
day,
time
because
for
you got a day
Waldo.
game after the travel night game tomorrow.
So
And,
Reyes pinch hits for Cabrera. And there's a strike.
It's the platoon. I mean, this is where I'll fucking side. Like, this just feels unnecessary, but whatever. I'd rather just let Waldo hit. He's wearing Tanaka's number 2, chat.
Now, when you talk about lefty laden, when you look at the starters...
Scoreboard? Yeah. I got you, bro.
Starters.
I got
There
you.
are lefties that come out of the bullpen that can neutralize you.
I gotta make my postgame soon, too.
You used to look at bullpens and, you'd have a lefty. Now you see a lot of...
Chat, what's everybody doing after the game? Going to sleep?
You're right. They're loaded.
I would probably do some, like, Ancient Aliens or something.
Reyes played very well in
Or, like, some Star Wars, but I need, like, new Star Wars to watch. And I can't watch Revenge of the Sith. That's, me and my boys' rule because we're seeing it in theaters.
Yankees have had one base runner since the 2nd inning.
Dude, this scoreboard, it just...
Single by Wells,
Whatever.
out of that gallon face.
You know what? I'm not going to complain, chat. I think I've been doing enough complaining tonight.
So with the righty Goldschmidt coming up, Torey Lovello is going to go to Ryan Thompson. Stick around for the matchup next.
All right, there's your scoreboard. You happy now, chat? I mean, probably, Owen. Probably. I don't recommend, like... Alright, thanks, Bombos. I appreciate you, dog. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you. Yeah, hell yeah, John. I watched Clone Wars a few times, yep. Actually, last night I watched, like, a documentary on the Clone Wars. That's what I love watching on YouTube, like, those video essays and shit. Like, I watch those about Star Wars all the time. And there's some good ones about Spider-Man. Those are my favorite YouTubers. Like, It's like Jolly Olive style videos. Yeah, video essays. But like about Star Wars. There's a good chance I watch something like that tonight. Like that's my new version of Star Wars. Dan, do you remember when Episode 3 came out? No, I mean I know it came out in May 2005, which one of my earliest memories, probably my earliest memory in the theater was not going to see that, but I remember seeing another movie and opening the door to Episode 3 and seeing the Palpatine scene, like right before he was about to turn to the dark side. That's like back what I used to do all the time. Like your movie's over. Maybe I was waiting for another movie and like I got my brothers and shit. Like were peeking open the door and seeing that. But I wasn't like that big into Star Wars at the time. Oh, Star Wars Theory? I love Star Wars Theory, Christian Brown. Even though, he's kind of controversial these days. Not controversial these days, but like by this point, with how long he's been doing it, and like some of the not even bad shit, but I feel you either like Star Wars Theory or you don't if you're a Star Wars fan. I like Star Wars Theory. And I like their podcast. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm with you, George. We'll see what happens on in the ninth, obviously, but the game, I accept the game as an L. Moon Mist, I'm jealous, but I'll be going to fucking the remaster. I can't wait for that, dude. Oh my god, see Anakin and Obi-Wan in theaters. Pretty much. Dancing. Man, oh, listen, you guys got the wrong idea. I mean, I've never danced once. Dude, that's actually something I've looked up on like Google before. Like I've watched videos. It was a while ago now, but like how to dance. Like I don't dance. Not to get all High School Musical too. But. Oh, fuck off, Zach. Yo, we gotta start talking about Arenado and shit. This game definitely has sucked ass though, man. That is for sure.
In 2023, released in mid-August, Diamondbacks signed him 3 days later. He's pitched very well for the Diamondbacks. Looks like he'd be tough on righties with that delivery.
That sidearm and also his height. Anytime the ball comes from
I think I saw the SpongeBob movie too, but I only know because the story was I was tweaking because it was apparently too loud and my mom had to sit outside the theater with me the whole time.
2-1 on Goldschmidt.
Bro, this is where making a post game for a game like this is just fucking annoying.
Gets way down, but just lets it fly from the side.
I'm fucking done, Lord. Now everything I do is gonna be suspicion. You know what? I have no one to blame but myself for that.
Then Rodon settled down, pitched very well. Gave the Yankees 6, and Gomez has given them 2 shutouts.
Yeah, pitched very well once he settled down.
Zach Gallen was
but still, yeah, I C+. Some of you guys are gonna be minus, which I don't. Fuck off, Chris. No. I love you, Chris. I'm just playing. Nah, I can't do. I don't know if I may have done. I don't know if I've ever done that. Like an opponent for a post game. All right, Chad. It is about that time, No, the Gallon was nuts, and I usually don't compliment the opposition, unless like the Yankees are losing or winning, excuse me, and then those people like when things are going well, they just turn to a fucking compliment whore, like where they're just giving them out because things are going well. If the Yankees are winning, I'd be like, maybe this guy I hate, he's not so bad. I'm gonna get a picture of like a hitter struggling. Let's see. I'll probably just do this picture of Judge post strikeout, and Judge had a bad game. He's due up in the 9th, but for now we'll roll with this. Here, Chad, I'll give you a little sneak peek. What the hell? Who cares? Here's Yeah, that's what we're going to be using for now. I mean, we'll see what happens. Which I do just have to say out of principal chat because the game's not over, but I already acknowledged I'm with you guys on where this is headed, I know.
The power of baseball goes beyond the field.
I agree, Captain. Damn, bro, some depressing-ass pictures on post games. Last night was Mark Leiter looking all fucking rightfully so upset. And this one will be Judge seeing ghosts.
Together.
What even is the fucking score? 4-0? God damn. Chat, I want you all to have a good-ass night the rest of the way, just because we will be back tomorrow. And we better fucking win a game. And we're going to win a game. And restore peace and justice to the galaxy. So Gallen obviously gets the win. And let's see, he's 1-0 now. One sec, chat.
Gomez in for his third inning of work, deals a strike to Nauer. So the strikeout of Goldschmidt, you see Reyes taking over.
No, he's 1-1 now, yeah. And Rodon will fall to 1-1. 15 Ks, man, that's fucking awful. All right, yo. So that postgame is pretty quick. Caption will be brief. What up, yo? Let me just refresh. Every time I pull this tab back open, it like feels the need to show me every single message. Yeah, nah, I ain't having nothing to drink tonight. Nah, leave him alone, Smelly. I mean, Bomb Boys, don't, you know, I don't want you to. Whatever. Make smart choices. Don't be influenced by anything I say or do. In that chat, I'll make a joke about that. There's young ones in here, chat. Relax. What's up, Dan? Watching. I saw you, Yankee Fan, saying that. That's good. I'm happy for you. Bomboy, here's my advice. No drugs, no nicotine. Work hard in school or whatever you freaking want to do in life. There's my advice. Keep that in mind. No, I don't like... Now it's just in the back of my head contributing to a narrative. I don't like beer, bro. I don't like beer. I wish I did. You know how fucking awesome that would be? Just to be able to come home, like, crack a beer open and do a watch party? I know, I gotta do a Surfside. Although Surfsides are banging. I do love Surfsides. Gomez pitching the third inning, yo. This is good shit. That'll be 3 scoreless if he finishes this up strong. We have a 13-year-old in here? I mean, that's... I almost, honestly, you guys ever see me, like, grabbing a Zin or nothing, if you don't even know what that is, like, good, but no nicotine ever. No fucking, like, that shit's bad for you, and I regret it. I regret starting. I really don't want to tarnish the youth. I want to fucking be a good example. Stop cursing, too. No cursing. Yeah. I'm in charge of the youth's future, chat. They're in my hands. Yeah, word. Don't do drugs. They ain't missing one, so fuck that motherfucker.
He was pointing to the clock.
Yeah, might be starting early or...
Nah, Nace, I appreciate you, dog.
Well, right now there's nothing on the clock.
Just losing a game. That's all this is. Losing a game.
Now there's a 15 seconds, so they'll count it down.
Yeah, Caleb. I'm a... I know. Hypocritical. I actually I am going to quit soon, which, believe it or not, I'm pretty fucking good at quitting nicotine. I'm not even just saying that for the joke. It's a problem of, like, staying off. When I say staying off, not, like, 2 weeks and then I get back on. It's, like, it'll be, like, 7 months later. So I'll quit it and I think I'm good, and then, you know, back then it'd be a vapor. If I'm definitely good off the vape forever. But nah, I think, like, this is, I'm down to the 3 milligram again on Zin.
Here's Moreno. 1 for 3.
I think it's time.
Singled off of
Soon.
Rodon's glove.
Soon. I need the Yankees to be playing, like, really well. Like, now it's not the time to do it. Like, I ain't going to be quitting tonight. But younger kids, you can just avoid this problem and never start.
A walk to Marte to start the game, and out later, Gurriel was only 34 at last 34 against the Yankees. Hits a 2-run home run. Then in the second, a walk to Suarez. Single off the glove.
100%, Christopher. 100%. I don't deny addiction, dude. I read books on addiction, rather.
Each team with just 3 hits.
I've read one book on addiction. But no, trust me, I have the most addicted personality of all time. That's why I gotta, like, watch it. And, like, doing Zens ain't great. And, like, ripping the pen and whatnot, which I'll partake in, like, isn't great. But, like, I also make sure I cap it at that. Because, yo, like, I'll be honest, like, if you give me something worse, good chance I would get addicted to it. So, like, I gotta fucking walk a very fine line with that. Zins is more so just, like, free dopamine. You know, the good old...
There's a strike.
Dopamine without... or reward without pursuit. You don't really want that. That frequently, at least. But I don't know. It's more like a mental thing. I'm sure it's not great for her, though. That's like, not, at least with Zen, it's not the biggest concern. But yes, it is, kids. Sorry, I don't know if we don't know to talk about this.
Is over, except for the Dodgers and the Braves.
This is a shitty game. This is where it turns into just a podcast,
I was wondering that earlier, where they were so far ahead of what was going on here. If some of them were earlier starts for opening day.
I know the Mets.
Good shit, Christian. Hell yeah.
That was a,
yeah, I did Truth 99. Yep.
4:40 start.
That's Pat Smelly. Yeah, we had Dare. I remember that. We had like we'd go to the auditorium and like watch the presentations and stuff.
1-0 on McCarthy. 0 for 13 so far in the season.
Post-game ready. So I'm chilling, I guess, right? We're just... That's Pat Smelly. He's still doing stuff. He works for Impulsive and like Better now. He's doing really well. He still makes some content and stuff. You can check him out.
Boone trying to get everything he possibly can from Gomez.
Hell yeah, Bomb Boys. Good. Don't. I'm serious. I'm not. Everything I say is often in a joking tone.
Might have been it, but trying to get through this ninth without using another pitcher.
Walk the right path. People suggest it for a reason. Trust me. But you'll be chilling, bro. You got a good head on your shoulders. I can tell. Cool name too, Bomb Boys. I like that.
Every game impacts the other. I mean, the way a bullpen is used.
Something about Jake McCarthy to me just looked funky all night.
What happened the night before? What's going to happen the day after?
I don't think so, Truth.
We told you they're in a stretch where they're going to play 9 games in a row and then 22 of 23.
Let's go, Donna. We haven't talked, honestly, since the night. I told him the show was over. But I wish him well. Good for KO. K getting into this fucking game. You know, Chad, we're only down by 4. Bow, bow. Hell just fucking just fell in my pants. Yo, chat, by the way, thanks for being here tonight, like for real. Like, we got 250 people in here. Like the shittiest game of the year. Hopefully one of the shittiest games all year. And you got, like, all these are still here just chilling. This is awesome. Hell yeah. Fuel Code Yanks Sav, yeah. They're technically not presenting sponsors for this one, but we're gonna they're gonna have another one coming up. I know it's on there, but yeah, yo, Code Yanks Sav, use it at Huel. What are you talking about, Cooper?
Rodriguez is an absolute superstar out there in center field. By zone Julio.
I don't think so, Zach. I think I'm gonna have to. I appreciate you, Truth.
There's a unicorn.
I love you guys.
The lineup we know is incredibly deep, but that's
come back on deck. Who is due up? Judges is coming up at least, right? Didn't we say that? Is it Bellinger, Judge, Jazz? Hey, speaking of, let me check the. Okay, so Braves are beating the Dodgers 5-2, so maybe they'll get their first win. Rangers beat the Reds 1-0. Dude, so did Jack Leiter pitch well again?
Well, Zach Gallen had total command of the Yankee lineup in the 6 2/3 inning, no runs.
Wow, so that was a fucking nuts game in Texas. Hunter Green, 7 innings, 1 run, 8 Ks. Jack Leiter, though. Well, he only went 5, but he went scoreless. There's a 1-0 Rangers win. That's pretty cool. But Jack Leiter pitched really well his first 2 games.
Reminds me of Halloween when you bring the little baby Snickers.
That's right. But the popular families are the ones that get the big jobs.
Dude, honestly, yo. What's it called? I don't know how many games I'm gonna get to this year. I was really trying to like plan it out last year, honestly, and I didn't go to as many as I did. It's very much gonna be like a. I mean, yo, if I'm at that game in June, word up, hell yeah, dude. That might go. No, I'm an idiot. Sorry, it's base knock though. Oh shit, chat. Box score, yeah, why not? Why not?
Well, you talked about the release.
I would like a Judge walk. I mean, I'll take a 2-run bomb too. Like, how about a judge walk? I would like that. My shit's bright as hell right now, goddamn. It's these, you couldn't tell, I use like just regular old fucking Target lamps. That's why it's always yellow as shit. Word, are we good now? Oh, bro, crowd's getting into it. I mean, word. They've had fucking nothing all day. Thanks, Morgan. Are you talking about my number? I got a new number now, thanks to Verizon. On my free iPhone 15. Dude, that was called a fucking strike, dude. That was a bad call, dude. I don't want to rewind. That was a bad fucking call.
Bellinger, held by Naylor at first.
Nice tap, Chet. We got something brewing. We got something brewing. Let's go. Yeah, word. Let's go. Why not? Why not just fucking get a little hype for a moment? We've had nothing all night.
Right back at you from Aaron Judge.
You know what, Morgan? Let me tell. I got a fucking number, but it's same Apple ID, so iMessages will usually go through, but the other one, it's in my bag, so sometimes they don't go through. Let me get you that. So there's a good chance no, it doesn't. Let's go, chat. Like my old number is active on the line, but I haven't like charged that phone in forever. It's the one that has a fucking crack down the middle, that big ass crack. I think I showed you guys. Let's go, yo. Let's go.
Hasn't signaled yet. There he takes the ball from Thompson. So Puck.
And I don't want to get too hyped. I mean, it's only first and second, but there is nobody out. Need a good AB from Jazz. And it's Puck coming in. I mean, I'm hoping Jazz jumps on a fastball like first pitch or something. Not like that though, Sean. No. It's like my other phone I dropped going into an Uber. Most like stupid fucking dumb shit ever. Bad crack. First time I cracked my phone since like high school. And what's it called? I went to Verizon finally get the new one. Procrastinated for the longest time. It was a month and a half I had the thing. And then I went to Verizon. The better deal pretty much was to just get a new line added to my account. And I used to work at Verizon, so like I know how this shit works. Like, you know, they always say like, bill's gonna be the same. Like, sure, we'll see. But in the end, the deal was because I had two lines, me and my mom. They go down per line if you had another one, so I did that. And with the new line, you got a free iPhone 15. So I had to create a new number, but like it kind of works out. The old one, like I will get rid of eventually at some point. But all right, yeah, he pitched last night, Cooper, and he looked nasty. Rice took him deep, and even that wasn't like an atrocious pitch. You would think like to Rice. You know, if you don't, like if you just look at Rice as a rookie, that's a week into his. You know what I mean. It was fastball, hard, inner part of the plate. Let's go. Double's better than a homer now. Keep the bases busy instead of double play. Yeah, yo, 100%. Homer right now, I won't say it would suck, but like a 3-run shot like spells defeat in a way. Not exactly. There's only like nobody out. But yeah, Jazz, get on. I'll just keep this shit going. Definitely no double play with you there. So what's the deal if Volpe, Wells, Chase, so? Dude, Puck is like fucking huge, bro.
Wow, I mean, no urgency whatsoever. Well, let's just say he throws harder than he walks.
Strolling in Central Park. Wow.
Yeah, let me. Okay,
So Chisholm with one of the Yankees' 5 hits. He's single to left in the second.
Oh, here we go. This is like the first time I'm seeing the actual fucking number.
One of the Yankees' 15 strikeouts. This one looking in the 7th.
It's like I read it out loud.
So Judge with a single, Bellinger opened the inning with a single. Yankees threatening.
Got you, Morgan.
Only the second time in this game that they've had 2 base runners.
Sorry, my bad. I should have had that to you sooner. Oh, so you gotta watch Dan's stream. What up, Luke? Well, I'm glad I have you anyways. Let's see what happens, chat. Let's see what happens. How tall is he though? He's gotta be like, I want to say like 6'10". Hey, what up, Justin? How you doing, pal?
4-0 Diamondbacks. Puck deals.
Alright, I'm cool with the first pitch swinging on a fastball. I got to keep the chat down for a moment. I don't want to get spoiled. But yeah, just no double play. Really, just give me like a...
hard fastballs to lefties.
6'7" left-hander.
I want the quickest at bat of all time. How was 6'7"? He looks bigger than that. All right, could take.
One or more.
Let's go, chat.
6th overall pick in the first round in 2016 by the A's out of the University.
Yeah, it's been a rough game, Justin. Let's go, Jazz.
Was a team, the Marlins, that went to the College World Series with Pete Alonso, Harrison Bader, and Dane Dunning, as well as A.J. Puck. Nasty pitch. 1-2.
You got around that, and you see how big the eye on that is. A slider down and away.
For what? What's that guy?
Rodon started, struggled in the first 2 innings, settled down, pitched well after that.
Good take, great take.
With the slider on the outside corner.
Everything's thrown right now, chat. What do you think Jazz is expecting out here?
It's in the strike zone a long
No, I bet he goes
time.
fastball. Oh, what's it slider though?
2-2.
Oh, that might go. That's gone. Get out, ball. Fuck, shit. Sorry. Poor reads by me tonight, yo. Where are the fucking torpedo bats at?
Judge stays put at first.
I thought that shit was getting out, honestly. Maybe that was the baseball guys listening because I said a 3-run shot would suck. Not actually, but I did kind of say that.
Really hard to catch up with.
Alright, let's go, Volt.
And that's what Puck did. Just
Yeah.
got in on him enough
No,
to
the conditions definitely don't help.
So here's Anthony Volpe.
Let's go, Volt. And then Wells on deck. Yep.
First and third, one out. Bottom of the ninth, 4-0, Arizona. High fly ball, right field and deep. Going back, Carroll. He's on the track.
Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! It's a 1-run game now. But work. And Volpe, 4th home run of the year. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, let me get this up really quick. But, chat, I don't want to get too hyped. Because now space is clear with with 1 out. Down by 1, but let's go. Let's go. And Volpe stays hitting for power. He's about what? He did come close to Robin. Dude, I'm like... And we could tie this game, chat. It's a 1-run game. But yo, really quick on Volpe, he has 4 home runs now in 5 games.
Austin Wells with a swing and a miss.
And he stays inside this.
That's fucking awesome.
He does not come off the ball, which
Let me get this up real quick, yo. 1 sec. 1 sec, chat. Let's go. Let's go. So 1 dead, Wells, and then Jason on deck. Come on. A Wells walk would be nice. Would love a Wells walk. Oh no, 1 D and dead. You know when you fucking spoiled by beat writers doing play-by-play on Twitter.
An angle that it bounded back on the field. Even Volpe was a little unsure, but the umpire knew it right away.
Good eye. Let's go. Dude, Volpe's got some RBIs now, man.
Arizona bullpen. .43. 4th home run for Volpe. 4th hit of the year.
Ah! Fuck.
Bucked up behind the plate. Moreno tosses away the mask.
Dude, by the time I get this Volpe homer up, the game could be fucking over.
To their final out.
Again, I mean, he has been able to.
Hey, good shit, Volpe, at the very least. Anyways, Jason, yo.
A little bit longer to drive.
Chat, we predict a lot of us call for Jason to double up and go deep again tonight.
Inside, that is a hitter. You really don't have to worry about getting to the inside pitch if you're Volpe. Well, you can really use that.
I gotta put the chat down for a second.
Now it comes down to Jason.
Let's go, Jason. Come on.
From the right side against the lefty Puck. 2 outs. Bottom of the ninth. Yankees down by 1.
Yeah. Is all Jason at bats? He didn't try 3 times. I didn't know. His at bats look pretty shitty to me. Let's go, chat. Jason wearing like a yellow belt. Ah! That was a pitch to hit, bro. That was a pitch to hit, chat.
Puck hit a lot of the plate. The swing last night, Ben Rice.
Dominican,
surprise
right?
Martinez as good as he was.
Or like Venezuela? Isn't he Venezuela?
1-1.
No! Calm down, chat.
1-2. Dominguez 0 for 3.
What was it, dog? What is he stealing? I don't know what the thing is. He'll spoil it.
Swing and a miss, and that'll do it.
Really bad at bats from Jason. Alright, well, didn't get shut out. Do with that what you will. I got to do this post game. Volpe, another homer. That's awesome. The rest of the offense for the first time this year was legitimately shit. And Jason had some. I'm not even going to pick on him like too hard here. A lot of people look like shit, but like he had some fucking. He had the worst at bats tonight multiple times.
So they fall just short. They do rally in the ninth to put a 3-spot.
Gallon was locked in. Like Gallon was nasty.
As the Diamondbacks win 4-3.
Hey, we'll finish it on good shit, folks. I gotta get this post game up. Appreciate you guys being here. Shitty ass game, obviously. We'll be back tomorrow though. 7 o'clock start. It's Carrasco versus Merrill Kelly. Kind of got to win. But all right, yeah, that's going to do it. I'm pretty much posting this post game, then I'm going to get out of here. It's all part of it, yeah. Baseball season. Shitty loss. We'll have a bunch more. Just hopefully not in a row. What should I even caption this? This is a cliche. I mean, they did this a lot last year when they would lose close games. They would make it close to the very end. Series finale tomorrow night. All right, yo, 3-2 now. I gotta win tomorrow. He's talking about Instagram, but yeah, good call, Justin. If you want to go follow Yanksab on Instagram, that's where the post game is. I put it on YouTube too, but anyways, appreciate you guys. It was a fun night. Not actually a fun night, but in terms of what the game was, chilling with you all. Appreciate you. Whatever though. See you guys tomorrow. New day. Let's go Yanks.